You are today's douche canoe. Hello, everybody. Welcome to a critically average adventure, and welcome to this adventure that we call Fragments. It's a D&D 5e campaign I'm playing with my friends, and these are my friends. Hey!
Yeah.
Hello.
Last time we saw our adventurers, they had they had uh walked through on the behest of a tiny little leaf person. Well, on the directions of a tiny little leaf person who's now no longer with us. Um,
And with a baby grid.
yeah, through an ashen wasteland towards a tarnished beach with wrecked ships upon it, um, through the twisting trunks of broken trees and discovering the corpses of a paladin of Sehin. And speaking to them from beyond the grave, found some information, ventured their way to a beach where our our Jackson jumped off.
Action Jackson.
Jackson leapt off a cliff onto the beach, betraying any sense of stealth or surprise, and called out a dragon.
It
And
was not expecting it.
no, it was not
I
expecting.
think he was expecting something. It literally blowtorched your face off.
Yes, yeah. So after
You literally stood in front of a perfect tube.
yeah,
It was like dared it to blowtorch you.
yeah, after the ensuing fight, which was interesting, quite a battle.
It was interesting, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
it was interesting. I mean, there was stuff going on, and you eventually killed the Gith rider.
Oh, very, very successfully. Grumpy
Yes.
Jacks was literally swing batter 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 bonk. I think he died like the first hit. It was kind of
It's like,
ridiculous.
oh, It was like an entire fight around of like
Yeah,
throwing everything at it.
Yeah.
yeah.
And then subdued dragon into it, asking to be for mercy, essentially, and asking to be set free on its way, and actually, sort of at one point, like asking for advice on what it should do, as it didn't know
Yeah.
how to be without a master or a trainer or something like that.
Companion.
my brain's just going, "Wee."
Okay, do
Okay.
we want to know where the Wii was?
No.
Whee!
No, it's a free dragon. It's not the Dungeons and Dragons version of Free Willy, if that's
No,
what you're
no, 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 no.
A free dragon, I'll take it.
Master has gone pop. Dragon is free.
Oh, you're thinking Dobby. You
Yeah.
went Dobby. No,
No.
he
We didn't give it a
did.
sock. No, Huh? we
We did
didn't
not
give
give
it a
it a
sock.
sock.
No, but we made Master go pop.
We did make basket pop.
Is that
So
cold enough for
that is beautifully cold.
you? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got like 10 ice cubes in it.
Yeah. And it essentially flew off into the ethereal where you are, this strange in between plane, off on its merry way to do whatever comes of
To
it.
Mm. Mm.
rediscover itself.
Did we get its name? Which one it
Yes,
is?
I have it, but I have
Yes,
to dig
but
out my
which one
notes.
is which? Because I think you put
Oh, I
all
don't know
three
that.
names. Yeah, Pete, what one was it?
It was. I have it in my notes. Just let me get my notes.
Yeah, Pete.
Hold on.
I've had to deal with you being miserable today, so you have to deal with me being hyperactive this
Shut up.
evening.
Shut up.
Shut it.
Okay.
How's it good? Because
Mhm.
on the upside, I found Jack's notes again.
Oh,
Which
where
Oh,
where did you
gee.
find them?
they'd fallen off right at the back of my desk, so they'd Oh kind of no. fallen off down the back
Oh,
where my like chest of drawers, my drawers underneath
I,
it.
the first one you thought was coal.
Coal,
Oh, Cole. Gosh.
I
coal,
Yeah,
COLE.
because Karnak was the first one I spoke to. There's
Yeah,
one that
Karnak
we
you spoke to with Hexrati the rider,
yes, right?
and then you had Kree
And Cole, yeah.
and Cole with Kree, Kree and Koll.
So
Cole.
this is considering this one didn't know me, this has got to be Kree and Cole we've seen so right. Hex and Karnak is still on the island somewhere
Yeah,
with Hexarati the rider.
and
Cool.
And
you didn't
Karnak
ask names.
Rider was Hazrati.
Hexrati.
Hexarati.
Rati.
I just realised.
So we need to find Karnak still.
Sorry, say again?
So we still need to find Karnak.
Yeah, you're still Karnak is still on the island, as far as you know. You find yourselves post-battle. How are we looking? Are we healthy? Are we feeling chipper?
Jax is a bit singed, but not terrible.
I think I'm okay because I think you healed a bit of me, didn't you?
Yeah, I think that's
Charles
healing
pumped a couple
potions and some
towards
pumping.
it.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
He pumped a couple towards you.
Yeah, it's true. It
But
was a
we
bit
can,
weird and gyrating like that sort of thing, but yeah, it seemed work.
we can happily take a short rest, I'm guessing.
I imagine he's like that bit. Like if Charles was to gyrate in any way, it would be like the scene in the Full Monty where the song comes on in the doll cube, and they can't help but dance to it, and then yeah. You know, where they're all in the line and they're all just in some.
Yeah, they can't help themselves anymore.
Yeah, that's how Charles would. That's how Charles would.
Have we got time for a short rest? Because that will help healing this.
What do you think, party?
What do you
That's
think?
probably a good idea. I mean, I was just so amazing, I didn't get hurt at all. So,
are you still hanging from
climbing
the cliff? Are you still hanging from the cliff front?
Slowly coming down the cliff face, much more cautiously. Yes, I am. I'll go check out that broken ship over there, where apparently there are some goodies, and you guys rest up, okay? Great. On the sand.
Would you like any company?
Oh my god! So it's just correct.
What?
Yeah, that.
Jax rolled 47 heal.
Yeah.
That's you. Well done, you.
What? I used 5 hit dice.
Yeah.
Yes.
You got hit dice, y'all.
That's what you do with the short rest.
Yeah, roll your hit dice if you want some hit
It's
dice.
how your abilities work. You get like stuff back.
Yay.
So I get all my so I've now got action surge, second wind, all my runes back.
Yikes. All my stuff is long rest, so I'm boned until then.
Technically, the only thing that Jax currently has spent is one of his 4 points of Giant's Might, because that's the long rest one. So I can still get big 3 more times.
That is terrifying. Charles will say to
I've
you.
used a runic shield and I've used 2 things.
He will kind of land down on the beach and when shall we let these two rest up and see how they are in a little while.
Pretend's with the our character. Pretend is with the little creatures, I believe.
No, he got toasted.
Pretend, Entrapar.
No, the little dude was
the little guy did.
I'm not talking about the little dude. I know he's dead. Well, actually, I don't know that. I know it's in his pocket.
Yeah.
But Pretend Entrapar is not with us. He's still with the Council of Little People.
Is he? No, I thought he was with us.
I think he came with, but I don't think he was involved in the fight. He was nowhere near.
Thank God.
In other words, DM forgot about him.
I did.
Hey!
Yeah, Preetin will because
if he'd have joined in the fight, he'd be like level 8 or 9, mate.
Yeah. He
got a new companion.
He's literally fought. He's been in 2 red dragon fights. He's like. He's living he doesn't even need to hang out with and do the murder hobo thing. He just hangs out with you guys who murder hobo red dragons.
Yeah.
Not our fault. They started it. Literally.
Indeed, yeah.
Actually, not true. I kind of started it. But they continued it.
Yeah. They should have been the mature ones, red dragons.
Yeah.
I'm a goblin.
I'm a goblin. I live like 20 years. I'm done.
You know.
They blink faster than that.
Yeah, you see sort of Preetin like stumble down that little rocky way that Charles went down,
Yep.
and he kind of skids onto the beach like brief seconds after the fight, and just looks at a red dragon flying off. Um, um, oh, and like Jax is like like smoke coming off of him, and Killian
Me
looking like
too.
worse for wear as well, and he just oh, dr- oh, a ship.
Pretty, if you don't mind looking after my two companions while we check out the ship, just in case
Oh,
it's dangerous.
I'll go and see if they're okay. Okay, you want me to wait? Killian, Killian. He's like running across the beach. He's like he's foppish. It's that soft sand where you kind of run and you think you've got footed, and then you go and you do that extra run, and he's like almost like stumbling. He drops a pen, a quill, and he picks it up and puts it back in his pocket, and he's running forwards. Oh, Killian, what? Well, I heard a great blast of it sounded like that fire breath, like the creature did before. You look okay-ish.
You look okay.
Are
It's
you?
Jax with the singed beard and
Yeah.
the missing eyebrows this time around.
Oh, you look less than okay, Master Jax. Is there anything I can help with at all?
Um, you can make lunch.
Have you got a pot?
A pot?
Yes.
He rummages in his pack. He pulls out a little cooking pot.
No, too big.
What do you mean?
Small.
A small? Oh, a little. I have like an empty ink jar.
How big is it?
It's like a little, like a little ink pot.
Perfect.
Okay, this is
Thank
yours.
you.
Shame
Oh,
the little
you're
guy's
dropping
got
your
him.
seed in the pot.
Yeah,
Oh, seeds.
don't you look at my little seed friends.
What's that? What are you doing? I don't even. Okay, yes, Jax. I'll make lunch. The dragon's got its hoard again over here, apparently. And he sits down and he starts setting up his little stove that he
Well,
pulls
it
out.
might be worth checking the cave for that, but I think we're going to have to do that after lunch when Erwin and Charlie are back.
Okay.
Yeah, boy.
Are we safe on this open beach lighting a fire?
Well, I think there was a red dragon living in that cave and it's gone that way, so I think we're probably okay. I think anyone that knows there's a red dragon here is going to assume there's fire, and the red dragon isn't coming back. So,
Okay. I need to start setting up his thing. As if you think it's okay, so he starts setting up his cooking stove and starts making cooking. I'm gonna make a little
Can I
check.
keep an eye out while it's
Make me a perception check.
You need to turn Discord off or I'm going to end up with
Oh, dear.
it's that sound. I can't
Bulldog,
stand that sound.
bulldog up.
You know, some sounds just
Yeah.
trigger.
Yeah.
That's one of them. Like Discord notification sound. I'm like,
Whoop.
I'm going to lose my shit. What do you want me to roll? Perception, I'm guessing.
Yes, that's what I would love.
Thing is, because it's you, I'm like, is it actually perception you want me to roll, or is
I'd
it
like you to roll an intimidation to make people come out of hiding. No, just roll perception.
something?
That was a new one.
I want you to stare at the undergrowth till it tells you all its secrets.
Not do that again.
I rolled 13.
I've seen the dragon off into the distance, and veers off slightly, vanishes. You hear the strange lapping of the ethereal waves upon this material shore, and the trickle of the river that runs down and blends out into the sea. And you hear the sounds of the cave behind you. The sort of you get that reverberation in there where it makes everything sound boom back at you, kind of thing.
I just realised I've got dried raindrops on my glasses. Could you clean them?
No.
Please.
yeah, Charles and Erwin start approaching the ship, a large bellied hauler, not a sleek warship of any sort. Minimal armament upon it, where there would have been armament, like a few places where a cannon or two might have poked through its hull, but no, it's not designed for quick maneuverability. It's designed for hauling. There is a half of it lays out into the ethereal, half of it is onto the sands here, and which are all partly ashen and part glass as you walk across, as you can feel that the dragon's breath has been upon here and
Hmm.
turned this into has made it molten and it has bonded together. So as you walk, the sand beneath your feet alternates between sort of your feet sinking and then it cracking and splintering beneath your feet like ice.
Reminds me of home. In a in a
Oh,
sandy, hot, mildly humid way.
this reminds me just of nothing like home.
The crunch underfoot,
Yeah, yeah,
little hoarfrost in the early mornings as you're coming back from stealing,
yeah. What and cobbling?
cobbling. Hmm. Uh, okay. Is there any like cracks or crevices or ropes hanging down that I could like gain
There is.
entrance into this
Oh, there is a
vessel?
rent in the side of the hull. This
It's
end. I think if I had do I have the map handy? Hold on.
oh, don't just describe it. It's good.
Let me over here. I just need to refresh. I think the rent is on the beach side, according
Ah,
to drawing.
Charlie, I
Yes.
suggest you use your wings to like fly up and check the upper decks. I will go through this crack in this hull here and meet you in the middle.
Yeah, yeah, perfect. He will say, "Okay, I'll take the skies." Oh, Charlie rolls a beauty 19 on the dice. Um,
Yes.
Charlie takes off and starts circling above, and
Hmm.
you, from his perspective, you kind of walk into this looming, uh, cracked side panels of this thing,
Yeah.
and you step in, and you immediately get that feeling of you smell the salt soaked into the wood, um, that kind of briny atmosphere, um, and you can see that at some point. It has taken on water, as you can see that there
Hmm.
are pools of it within here. Within this, it was maybe not. It might have had some of the water from the river get into it
That's
rather
possible.
than it be out on the seas of the souls.
Yeah.
Um, as you step in and look around, you start trying to make out what's inside. Will you make me your immediate what you see
Yeah.
is you can see that there are various crates and barrels turned asunder, some like rolled over and broken. Um, you can see the detritus of hammocks and slings and things like that where people would sleep, where people would be bedding down for an evening. Um, a small sort of kitchen area where there are, there would be things for cooking. Yeah.
Hmm. Okay. Going to take my time. They're going to be a few hours resting
Hmm.
to to investigate where the ship came from, what happened to its crew, what was it carrying, and then go for the booty,
Okay.
whatever treasures and things that can be found.
Okay. You will roll me a little dice in a second when
Okay,
pick up
little
the
dice.
right when I pick up the right book.
I do have some
I,
little d6s.
I would like you to roll me a D100.
Uh-oh. Cool. I always worry about D100s.
No, this is a good D100.
20, 20.
20.
Yep.
Okay.
What
12.
you really mean is natural 20.
It was a natural 20, yes.
Exactly.
17. Um, uh, you find 1,700 copper pieces.
I thought you were going to say gold then. I was like, bloody yeah.
I'm in the money. No, was it 1,000? Wow, that's a lot.
No, it's like 17 gold.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, volume.
Yeah, yeah,
1,780.
yeah. It's a lot. It's a lot to thingy, but it's not. Yeah. Well, I
I,
love the fact that you sat there and counted it.
He's got
my
2 hours. He's a goblin. He can count fast. He can just look at a stack of money and know.
I'm probably going to. Oh, that's a lot. That's heavy. Ah, heavy. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it all, but probably in a sense, like pop it outside, whatever bags it's coming in, just go chink chink chink.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I
And
will
wait
put
for
it.
Jax with a bag of holding to turn
Yeah,
up.
I will put it on my count sheet for now.
Yeah, yeah.
But yes, that's quite heavy.
What you find also is you do find that in amongst it, um, you find these in like sacks. It looks like they've been doing small trade.
Yeah,
Port,
probably
port,
it's
to
probably
port, to
sailors'
port.
pouches as well and bits and bobs. Yeah,
Hmm.
but yeah.
But what you find is like the bounty, which looks like was in a locked solid box with sort of metal edging that part heat, part the disruption to the boat has cracked asunder. Is you find 4 electrum pieces.
No one likes Electrum.
You can upgrade. You can either downgrade it to silver if you want
Oh,
to.
that's four electric pieces. I'm
Oh
just
no, no,
collecting all the
no.
bits now. Yeah.
So did I say 4? I meant 4T. Sorry, 40.
Oh, okay.
I didn't see the big times 10 next one.
What is Electrum these days?
It's like
2 to 1, so it's 50 people. It's a 50p piece. Yep. Nice.
And roll me a D100 again for me.
Another
We're gonna
D100.
do some tables because we like to do a table.
You do like a table, don't you?
I do love a table.
5.
What on a D100?
Yep, I got 5.
On a D100.
Yeah.
Okay, roll it
It was
again
double
for
zero.
me
Okay.
because you didn't find nothing on that on that treasure table with a 5.
Well, 46.
46. That's cool. That's much better. Okay. Okay, you find one, 4 pieces of various objets d'art worth 25 GP each.
I was half expecting you to be like 4 pieces of cheese.
Four
This is where we all decide we're rich because we all get a piece of cheese.
Hooray!
So was that for what?
4 pieces of art
Yep.
worth um worth 25 gold pieces. And then you're going to get quite a good load of stuff on this because you rolled quite well.
Oh, 5. How do you
So, and then I need you to roll a D100 again for me
Cool. Let me
when you've
grab
got
some
to
there.
the moment. I wanted you to roll it twice, in fact. It's 2 results.
Cool. Right. D100 coming up.
Mm-hmm.
This is scintillating. What's going on now? 27.
Mm-hmm.
I am the king of low numbers.
a potion, and on its side it says potion of resistance.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Hmm. And then one more time for me.
August.
What are they paying?
London, Cardiff, Scarborough, Glasgow, Manchester, Birmingham, Colchester, Halifax.
Cardiff would be our easiest one.
Hmm?
Cardiff would be our easiest one.
Well, thinking your mum.
Oh, 50, 50.
50.
Yep.
And a potion of water breathing.
These are really
Oh, nice.
pain drugs.
There you are. Okay.
What?
Open to the
I
witch.
tried, I think.
That's hilarious. There's
There
the
you go.
inventory. Add custom item.
What's that for?
I'm trying to put the potion of resistance in.
Well, it could be that.
It depends on what it's a
Yeah,
resistance.
it has acid, blah, 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 blah,
Oh.
blah, blah. So I'm going to put a potion of resistance and then we'll figure it out later. I'll drink it and go, oh, that was interesting.
Yeah, okay.
Potion of resistance to air.
Yeah. Yeah, totally.
Potion of resistance to bad knees.
Yeah. Backpack. And then
Just toe on them bad knees, you know.
Potion of resistance to
there was a
clean.
potion of, what was it?
Oh yeah, you need a potion of resistance to Killian bullshit.
Potion of
Water breathing.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Oh,
Backpack. Well, that's. Any letters, any scribbles, any scratches in the woodwork that would denote the race or lineage of the ship's
Let's have an
inhabitants?
investigation, please. I'd love it.
Ooh. Yeah. See where this comes from. 17.
17. Yeah, you find a couple of things. You find an old uh sort of a route map, basically like the ports and things that they were supposed to stop at. One mentions the boatyard where you've been previously, and things to be dropped for the Undying.
Yep.
The Undying Center, and some also places on the material plane. One of them being Drosk, and one of them being it's a strange location because it doesn't have a name. It just has it hasn't a place name. It just says in the half, the middle of the half, as close to the middle of the half as you can get.
Oh, there's a mountain range in the middle of the half expanse.
There's
I can look at the map.
there is something in the middle, but you have not been there to.
The island and the volcano, isn't there?
The island.
Oh no, that is that's
No,
the
it's
big
not the three
smoke.
sisters. It's not the three teeth or the three sisters. I don't know what they're called. That's
Oh,
that's the
that's the
east.
three teeth on the
That's
east.
the three east. That's the east side.
Yeah.
Obviously Gargamel's in the north. There's the
Gargamel in the
undead
north.
up north, and the undead city we're supposed to be going to
Jakarta.
in Jakarta in the south.
Yeah.
We'll get there eventually. And then in the west, there's Crazy Town.
Oh, in the west was where you met
Yeah,
the
Crazy Town.
the worm worshipping vulture Aarakocra.
Yep.
That was just the funniest bit of
Crazy
description.
Town. Crazy Town.
Who Killian's now part of
The cult.
part of their little cult, or we'll use the word
Get in my belly. That's literally
Oh, I imagine that. Just going back to what Owen finds. I imagine like scratched into one of the boards on the ship. It's like Greg was here.
Yeah. It's kind of what I was looking for, Greg date, born and bred, proud son of insert city here, sort of thing,
Yeah, or like the name of the local
To the ladies of insert city here, I will never forget you, or something, you know.
Yeah. And like the name of the local sludge ball team that they play
Yeah.
that plays and
Go Packers.
yeah. It's
Greg and Ilan in a hat.
Greg.
Greg and Ilan in a hat.
Ilan's got a partner.
No, Greg just
Does now.
Greg. Oh, Greg has unfulfilled passions for Ilan Marcel.
too late. Mine. Piss off.
What?
Ooh,
I'm going
hello.
to a little seed friend.
Oh my God, he's going to be so enamored with you when you get back and empty your pockets.
Yeah.
Ilan Marcel.
It's like when I go down to the
Everything is going to be covered in so many crumbs.
yeah.
It'll just be like, I got
No
you this,
globe. Poof.
and I got you this, and everything comes out with a slight buttery coating, and like crumbled,
No, I'm
crumbled
just
croissant.
suspecting. I'm just kidding. Those. I got you so much stuff, and literally, unless the bag tips upside down, and it's literally like snowing at Christmas. It's just
Or,
dust.
or it's just that thing where it's just like, whoom, and it's just a pile of croissant crumbs, and Ilan has to dive in to get the stuff out.
You
No,
know,
Because
you remember like the sort of the church fairs and things where you sort of go rummaging in
Oh
like
yes,
sawdust.
yeah, like a rummage box. Yeah, you're like, is that a? Oh, it's an eyeball.
I
Oh,
like.
Killian, you
We
should
lived in
have.
different towns. We used packing peanuts because safe. Sawdust. Find a present. Get slight tetanus.
at our school they use tissue paper.
Mm.
They
At all.
wrote paper, and then too many kids got paper cut. I know, God forbid a child get a paper cut.
Oh, I don't know. Paper cuts are the worst. They hurt like a.
No, it's when you've been slicing chili and then you nick your finger.
Yeah,
No, yeah, that'll do it too. Yeah, that's the other way.
I have a little split in my thumb here, and I bleached one of our tables at the cave today, and got bleach in the little thing. And it's clean, though. It's clean.
Work, yeah, working in the kitchen is like, you don't know all those little scratches you get over your hands until you're peeling onions. That's so much. Why? Yeah.
Bean is the worst for like onion battle. Like Bean cannot handle any like onion.
Oh yeah, I know.
Vapor.
Yeah. Yep.
To a point where I'm like, I have my eyes so tightly closed, I'm like blind going to the bathroom to wash my eyes, and Pete's like, "I'll do it," and I'm like, "I can't see, I'm blind."
You literally like you come out of a World War One trench warfare sort of thing. You bastard cats.
But honestly, it hurt.
Yeah, yeah.
But you
I
don't
don't
feel.
have any. I've never had an issue cutting onion.
Yeah.
Nah.
Well, I'm down with Beam on this one. Yeah, I'm doing Beam this one. Ironically, I'll be fine. It'll just be that one onion, be like fine. Look down.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm like.
And then
Who the hell? Once it goes, it goes. Anyway, sorry, game.
No, that's cool. Like we have to do the sidetrack.
Absolutely.
It wouldn't be us.
Muscles.
Yes, for sure.
The
My arm's still sore from working out, so I'm like,
the most noticeable thing is you find an area of the ship that is closed off towards the toward like sectioned off rather.
Mhm.
It had been closed off. It looks like a great hand has come in and kind of grasped something and pulled away the door. There are fractured remnants of this section at the back.
Perhaps red and slightly chlorine.
Yeah, perhaps red and slightly chlorine.
Yes.
That has it has been destroyed like a stronghold within the boat itself, kind of
That
thing.
makes sense. Where I either keep the gunpowder or keep the money. One of the two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, you can see that beyond. It's not in the space where you are. Do you want to move into that space? You're going forward.
Cautiously, obviously, yes.
Okay, cool. Yeah, as you start walking towards the back end of that, you feel the shift in balance of the ship slightly creaks as you walk down these ruined planks. Can you make me a stealth check, please?
With advantage, because I am sneaky.
This is to show
making
your
that 24.
light-footedness wins out, Owen. You step
Ooh.
slowly on these boards and light-footedly, and as they creak and some of them feel like they're going to splinter, you put the toe down. It
Mhm.
creaks. You take your foot off and put it on the one to the right, and you're able to sort of walk along and kind of make your way through to this broken frame. You just see there's no door left. It's just literally been pulled out, um, and you can see claw marks along the floor, like something has been grabbed and pulled along, like
Yeah,
felt
interesting.
inside.
Hmm.
And you can then see you start feeling a coolness different
Okay.
from the just being in the shade inside this boat in shadow, but you feel like a almost like one of the bits where it's like a little bit like almost like when you get a bit of menthol, that kind of feel like
Interesting.
in the air.
The hole for that is off center.
Oh no. Bend the stick.
No, no. It's fine. It's covered on here, but it needs to be here, and it's here.
Oh, okay. Bean's getting finicky about an incense burner.
Sorry.
Ah.
The hole that the stick goes into is off center, and I just looked at it and I was like,
Now you've seen it.
yeah. Now I've seen it. That's it. I can't unsee that.
We're not friends.
Like,
We're not friends.
oh no, we are.
Okay.
Because it's a witchy incense burner, but
Yeah.
I don't like.
Poorly made, witchy incense burner.
It's just the way I'm looking at it. I'm like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
You feel a coolness on your face and sort of
yeah.
a rush of almost menthol up your nostrils.
Yeah, I will don a bandana around my nose and mouth, just in case this is not just cool sea breeze, but some sort of gas. So just in case. And continue on to look around in here, in this space. Did the dragon miss anything?
Yeah, it looks like it grabbed. You can see stacks of things in here, boxes
Mhm.
that Can you roll me a history?
I can certainly try. Oh, 18.
18. They have
Right.
this symbol of. You might have seen it about Killian's person somewhere.
And one of the Norn dynasty?
Yeah.
Ooh. Ooh. That would be interesting for a dragon.
On
I
your
can
screen.
definitely see that. Yeah. Anything anything that's to say is transportable by a small goblin? Like if I want to take this symbol to Killian, is there something I could just walk off with? Or is it all like heavy, big boxes
It's
and
on the big
stamped in?
boxes. It's burnt in with a what's it called? One of them.
Recessed enough for a chalk a like a charcoal scratching of it?
Oh, I think so. Yeah, you could probably do
I
that.
pull out a bit of parchment and some charcoal in and give it a rubbing.
Mhm.
Get a rubbing of it. So
Take a mirror of it. Yeah, of
yeah,
course.
take a bit of it. Yeah.
And as you do that, you put your hands on the box, and they are cold.
Oh no. How many?
4. It looks like one was taken.
So there's 3 now, or there was 5?
There was 5.
I assume the only reason that they can't get to these because they didn't know they were there or just didn't feel them around, kind of off center.
I will say make me a survival check.
Yeah. I mean, I'm looking at the damage. This
Yeah.
obviously the dragon kind of stuck his elbow in and been feeling
Yeah.
around inside.
This is going to be like a tracking kind of.
Yeah. Oh,
Working.
22!
Oh my God!
I'm rolling like a god today.
Amazing. Right, yeah. You know exactly what happened.
Hmm.
You kind of walk back and forth along the thing, the length of the ship, using your stealth, looking around, using your light-footedness. You actually look out onto the beach, and you can see that sticking out of the sand is actually the other part of one of these crates, like cracked and broken. the hollow insides of it. It looks like something was grabbed, pulled out, then dropped because it's like sunk into the sand, and it looks with a 22. It was unpleasant,
It
like
must have hurt.
like touching a hot cup or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
That like it was. It's not. It
Now
wasn't
the question I have:
carefully.
smashed or just thump?
It looks like smashed open,
Hmm.
then dropped, and then contents nowhere to be seen.
Hmm. Now, without going over to it,
Hmm.
does it look like it would had interior? If I can see enough of the interior of the box,
Hmm.
I would assume it was filled with something for packaging. Does it have anything like form fitting,
Oh,
egg
like
shape,
if you
perhaps?
hold something.
Yeah,
No, what you don't see anything egg shaped,
thank God for
but
that.
you can see that there are like metal pins
That's also kind of worse.
that come from the corner of the box.
So it was holding something in the middle in place, sort of thing.
Mhm.
So it wasn't touching the sides, yeah.
Yeah.
Crap. I go back to one of the unopened boxes, get my thieves' tools out, and do some serious cobbling.
Okay, cobble away.
I'd love that cobble away.
Do I have any luck points left? Probably not. I'm just double checking. Might need them. No, I don't. Okay, it's gonna be fun.
You spent them all
These
falling off a cliff.
tools. 26.
Oh my good golly gosh!
If that's not enough, I can add up to 8 on it.
Mm,
Okay.
that's beautiful. You managed to kind of pry open one of these crates without disturbing the contents. You peer over, you kind of crack it open, it kind of pull a few nails,
Yep.
and what you see is you see inside a white form, like random shaped, like a chipped piece of object that the
Hmm.
pins have been extended out to, like screwed out to, kind of thing.
Yeah.
That's held in place, and it is emanating cold. And as you
Curious.
open it, like a great big,
Yeah. Starts to it starts to condense the air around it.
yeah,
White. Does it look crystalline? Could we be told? Or is it's like a frost over it?
it's like a block of ice that is like
Oh.
pouring out as soon as you open
So, how long does it take to attune to a different set of boots?
An hour.
Uh,
it. I put
uh,
on the other boots because I don't want to get cold.
yeah, I got literally got
But
resistance.
then how many attunement slots have you got? Because you wouldn't necessarily have had to unattune to them.
Oh, okay. All right.
Because you have 3 attunement slots.
Yeah.
So
Well, I don't know how we. Hang on. How do you choose?
That
Let me.
bottom of your
down the bottom
Yeah, I
of the
got them.
inventory.
I see it. I've got the badge of the watch, obviously.
Yeah.
boots of Elvenkind.
Yep. Doesn't let me.
Go to your inventory and scroll right to the bottom.
Oh, I mean, party. Oh, right, right, okay. The thing's just gone. For some reason, it's gone
So
onto the
the only
party.
thing you're currently attuned to is the badge of the watch
Yeah,
on our D&D Beyond.
You
yeah.
drop
Well, I
the
got
other
the
boots.
boots of Elvenkind on, just not.
Drop them in. Just say you attuned them. That's fine. That means you wouldn't get some bonuses on your
Oh, what?
Um,
No, they're attached. They're on. I'm
boots of
getting the.
Elvenkind don't require attunement.
There you go.
Okay.
Um, but the boots
Inventory.
of the Winterland do. But you wouldn't have had to unattune to them. You just take them off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you can wear them.
Okay. That's how to attune.
So equip them. So next to the boots of the Winterland, click the little box.
Yeah, got that bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then scroll down to the bottom and hit attune.
Okay. Attune. There you go.
Sure.
Should I take them off now or not? Oh.
No, it's
You,
fine. That'll be
you
it. And
leave them attuned.
now
It's
you
just like
should
you're
naturally
physically taking
show
them on and off.
resistance of
All right.
ice.
Okay. So okay, that's kind of crazy. Hello. I got my boots in my backpack and I'm resistant to cold.
Well, no.
I
While they're not on you, you're not
uh,
resistant to cold. So you'd have to literally unlace your boots and put your boots back on.
Yep.
Then you can be resistant to cold.
Yes, that's what I do. Be
Yeah.
cautious. Undo my boots, put them in my bag, take
Yep.
the other boots out, put them on. Ah, hey, this is nice and comfy. I remember these. Put some gloves on,
Hmm.
you know, goblin gloves.
You're going to change out of your deck chair clothes.
No, I like my deck chair clothes. My
But
blue
you
and
could
white
put on your like
pinstripe, my blue and
normal,
white pinstriped Arabian Nights thing going on.
I love
as
it.
opposed to putting your ice clothes on.
Well, I'm putting my big gloves on, my winter gloves on, which my
This
normals
outfit
are.
is supreme. So it's
Yeah,
deck chairs,
right now it's
big,
well now
big, like
it's
woolly boots, and
yep.
then like massive Eskimo gloves.
Yep.
It looks like he's just got dressed in like a thrift store.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I'm a crazy bag lady. I'm going to try and touch the crystal, and try and like scrape up the hoarfrost to see if this block of ice is containing something or
Okay.
around surrounding something. Yeah, just trying to trying if I can see inside the ice.
Sure. Make me a. I'm going to say make me a Constitution saving throw.
That makes sense. Okay. Not my best roll. Could have been worse. 12.
12. You feel like cold come towards you. You are going to take a little bit of chill from them.
Yeah.
Well, you take a very, very little bit of chill. You take 2 points of cold. Oh no, you take
1
1 point
point.
of cold damage because of your resistance.
Yep. 1 damage.
Yeah, that's DM power for you. Oh, 1 damage. Take that, players. Yeah. It seems to just go on, but as you have the box open,
Mhm.
there is no center or core to it. It is
Mhm.
just it itself. But as you are looking now, you can see that as you brush it, you feel it just go clunk
Oop.
and slide in its thing
Oh,
as it
probably
is decreasing in. Yeah.
close the lid. Once I know it's not like not preserving some sort of bug,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
it's just a block closed.
It's got
It's
different parts of an
pretty
aboleth
funny.
in it.
Yeah, well, yeah, an eye. Well, yeah.
You open the next
Generally, mages would do that. They wanted to preserve die. You're traveling, that sort of thing. Actually makes total sense to me.
Killian, you might want to get on this. Any more bits you find for your boy?
It's just stabs one of those metal rods into it and uses it like an ice lolly. Ah,
My dad used to make these.
yeah. Turns out actually that's what they're transporting, just ice lollies for white dragons.
When the boat goes on, it goes ding 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 ding.
Yeah, what you don't realise is upstairs, Charles Irwin has found this like weird bell organ. It's got keys but plays little bells. It's like ding 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 ding.
And he's like, I do not understand. He's looking at the strange object in front of him. He's like,
Little
speak
hammers
to
on
me.
bells, tiny bells.
Speak to me, Mr. Whippy. Answer me.
That is a name I've not heard in a long time.
Mr. Whippy, my enemy.
Anyway, has a very different vibe in a convent,
It does. It does.
Yeah. So
Connect.
wow.
Mr. Whippy came out and everybody was quiet.
It's all coming out now, Charles. It's all coming out now, Charles.
It's not
So I close the lid and try my best to relock
Yes,
it.
yeah.
Sorry. Huh.
Stop, Peter. I can sense you're going to say something else.
Okay,
Don't.
just out of curiosity, before locking it, I'm just looking at the bottom of it's not like I look down inside it, looks like there's nothing at the bottom of this thing.
No.
It's just, yeah.
There was a little bit of moisture as you've opened it.
Yeah, probably a pool of condensed. Yeah, close the lid, lock it up.
Yeah, you're able to seal it up
These are
again.
kind of heavy. These are kind of heavy, aren't they?
Yeah, they're wooden crates. They are probably about, I don't know, 3 by 3.
and on essentially very dangerous territory because it's been gouged and
Yeah.
uh
The inside of this boat is not very well.
no. This do I have any rope? Probably, but I need to find it. Uh,
Everybody's got a 30-foot of rope.
don't have rope. I have a string. I don't have rope. I've used it before. I've lost my rope, so I have not replaced it. So, note for later. Okay, I'm going to unequip my tasteful boots of warm, and put on my stealthy boots of elf, and
Tasteful boots of wool.
oh, well, warm boots. And now I will out of here. Yep.
You see, as you step out, Charles will land on the sands beside you. Nothing above. No sign of crew, no one at the helm, no one in the crow's nest at all. What remains of the sails are just tatters, ruined, burnt.
Any sign of any sort of captain's quarters or some such in like the forecastle or aft castle?
There is something in the aft castle, but well, let me see what Charles did.
What did Charles do that summer?
What did Charles do last summer? When I landed upon the aft castle, I felt the boat creak and move beneath my feet. It felt unsafe to go forward.
Have you seen this symbol before?
Oh, that's Killian's little badge.
Huh. Do you know much about the Norns? I'm having this conversation while we're near the boat, away from titular Norn, just in case,
Not really. I mean, I've learned quite a lot from Killian, I think. I mean, he's taught me about how strong-willed they are and how forthright they can be in certain situations with a great passion, I believe, for the culinary experience. And
In other
That's
words,
definitely Killian. Got any rope on you?
let me check my pack. Hold on. Let's have a little look through. Not that, not that. That is a.
I'm doing the whole Irish shoulder.
Yeah, he was like, not that. That's a reliquary. You don't want that. Um. Oh, that's my prayer wheel. Don't look at that. That's not for you. Oh, here we are. Rope.
Ah,
50 feet of it. He will give you that because he
thank
has
you.
very little use for 50 feet of rope. I'll take it out of my inventory and it can be in yours.
Nice. Well, I'm going to take it out of my inventory and attach it to a box. Try and attach the rope to ships have pulleys and things, don't they? And this ship had a cargo like hold,
Yes.
so it'll have blocks and tackle.
Yeah, the blocks and tackle are on the deck. They are broken and ruined.
But they exist.
They exist, yeah. So you can set
I'm
up.
going to jerry rig something basically. Use
Okay,
like a
yeah.
bill hook and tackle, something I can like triangular sort of thing, pull it out of the room and then lower it down, sort of thing. Using a block and
Okay,
tackle.
cool.
Using
Let's
blocks and
have
tackle.
a. Let's have a. Are you doing this on your own?
I'd ask for assistance.
Okay, you can do this with advantage as an intelligence roll to work out the angles and things like that kind of thing. The logistics, the mathematical sort of
Ooh,
vibe.
19?
19. You and Charles rig up something pretty
Very
rudimentary,
jerry rig. Yeah.
but you manage to get enough leverage to be able to draw one of these things out and be able to do it slowly,
And carefully, yeah, indeed,
which
yeah.
is the trick.
I sneak in there, attach it to the handles, or do a little cat's cradle around it, then basically hook it to the rope and
Yeah,
down.
and with Charles gently like kind of guiding you and in him holding the tension on the rope and you
Mm.
steering the box slowly
Yep,
through the hole, you get it
yep,
out onto the sands.
yep.
John, you are rolling amazing, man, today.
I know, yeah. I want to say this is all on the D&D Beyond, so you can see my rolls. I'm not choosing.
I
Well, that
imagine
was
Erwin doing all the hard work and Charles is like, no, watch that.
that's fine. I have no problem with this at all. It's like a extra pair of eyes. And Charles is pretty cool. He's chill.
You know, like a
I
backseat.
mean, he's a priest helping me read larceny, but yeah.
Um, how does it look around the campfire? Relaxing, healing wounds.
Um, I mean, I think it's going to be more sort of shucking off chainmail and like sort of cleaning all the soot and stuff off of it and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Uh,
Burnt skin, give it a bit of a buff.
it's that
Yeah.
Oh, as it peels off and the burnt flesh beneath it.
I did that once. I was a LARPing and I didn't have I had a t-shirt on, but I had chainmail and we went to go sit in a restaurant, full kit and armor after a day's adventuring, and my t-shirt had ridden up, and I hadn't realised because it had nice padding on this thing. When I got up, the chainmail had embedded itself into my skin, so I'd actually got to feel that whole uncomfortable.
Oh,
Yeah, it was
like
"Ooh."
one of those beaded, like a worse version of one of those beaded seat covers for a car.
Yeah, exactly that. Yeah. It definitely felt like peeling a plaster, like a plaster of hair, sort of thing. It was like,
Oh,
yep.
I love doing that to you.
yeah, being relished every time I went for
Oh.
when I was going for my treatment. They'd do it like here, and I'm so
Yep.
hairy. She'd just go,
Yeah. I'm a bit on the hairy boy myself.
It was when you had the op though, and you were like covered in bandages here, and I was like, "Can I rip them off?" And you were like, "No." I was like, "Yeah, let me rip them off."
It'll be
yeah,
quick. It'll be painless.
preach.
Me.
It wasn't.
It was
Yeah.
enjoyable for me.
Yeah.
Preaching sits with you and makes you a rather lame, very thin broth. He doesn't seem to have the skills for the cooking today. Here, this is the best I could do with what little I could find in the burnt wastes here. Not much growing, I'm afraid.
Is it safe to eat?
Oh, it's safe to eat. Yeah, it's just like a really, really terrible broth. It's just thin. It doesn't have much flavor. No umami.
Hmm.
So, can I ask what it was you were hiding away from me? What you wanted the jar for? Fine, it's going to be one of those days, is it? Look, we've been at sea together. I've opened my heart to you, and you still are like this.
Yeah.
Has he like this with you as well, Jackson? Has he ever spoken to you?
you know that like we're in this realm because you were like stealing bodies and running away and stuff, right?
I want to put all that behind us.
Maybe when we get back, then it will be.
I'm trying to make amends. I really am.
We almost got burnt alive because you decided to do this.
No, I didn't. I
Your
did not.
fault.
No, I had the map.
Why are we here?
We were on course.
Why are we here?
I don't know. You went off course.
So like boats are made of wood, right? And ours has a big tree in it.
Yes.
And red dragons breathe fire, right?
I'm now painfully aware of that. I've seen it
Would
happen.
you rather deal with the red dragons on the land and then get back on the boat, or have them attack us on the boat?
I see your reasoning. Yes. Yeah. Somewhere where we don't fall forever into infinity through the Sea of Souls sounds most preferable.
So yeah, that.
So that's why we're here, Killian. Jackson's explained it. I didn't bring us here. I brought us here, but not here. I brought us. You followed me, and I made a foolish mistake. I didn't realize what he was. I didn't realize what he was doing. I was in love. Love does strange things. Something new in that jar you love, I think. Only one who guards something so jealously would be in love with something. Killian, admit it.
Or really stingy, or it's a croissant.
Somewhere in,
That's something I do love.
he points, he talks to Jackson, but he doesn't talk to anything else. He says, I think somewhere inside that cold exterior, there's a warm heart.
No, it's a cold interior as well.
There is a warm heart, but it's covered in ice.
What did you do with the heart? Did you eat it? Then that might count.
You've got it.
Yeah, the dragon heart. I've got it, haven't I?
Yeah.
I'm just wondering if you'd eaten it, because then yes, there would be a warm heart.
Let me get this straight. You still have your father? Is it brothers or father? Brothers.
No, that got sent back. No, this is
Oh.
the red dragon, the first red dragon, the dead one.
Oh yeah,
Tom.
that's right. You got the yeah, that was the we fought it. Yay! Now comes the butchery. Ooh.
Now comes
Although I do have a
spider, literally mincing a blender at the bottom of a waterfall. Ooh.
Well, no, I'm still wearing his shoes.
He's like,
I do have,
That's
and I do
great,
have a
but
very nice,
no,
and I do have a very nice like swatch of dragon skin from the wing. So yeah, which is going to make some really nice cloak. Go away, have a nice goblin cloak or a
I
some
can't
like
wait
boots.
for you to swan into the courts of Drosk, dragon caped and elven booted. Just like
Little Erwin just like
Splashing the cash of my 40 electrum pieces.
just walks in and just says, "Here to cobble."
Born to cobble and like embroidered round the ribbons.
Oh, by that time, with your copper pieces, you'll have melted them down and made yourself a little badge.
Oh yeah, right. No, I just embellished the ones I already got. You know, I remember I got my
badge of the watch.
yeah, badge of the watch on. Yeah, absolutely. I was to embellish it in the center of the badge of the watch. Outside, which is bling.
Yeah.
The badge is now this big. It's like a shield on my chest.
What were those shields with the spikes on called?
No. Oh yes, the buckles were the punchy ones, which were like that. You're talking about ones that on the armor.
Yeah.
Here. They were for jousting, and I can't remember. They do have a name. I can't remember what it's called now.
Do have a name.
Sabaton? Anyway, I used to know this stuff. It's in here somewhere.
Yeah. So yeah, there's this kind of brief conversation around the fire, and you guys then glance over and you see that Charles and Erwin have kind of hooked up some sort of mechanism, and you see them dragging a crate out of the belly of a ship.
I don't say anything to you. I say, I'm gonna look at Jackson.
Now, Jackson, you're in the middle. It's like two parents. You're now the counselor. They're just talking to you, but talking to them, but talking through you, sort of thing.
I just look at Jackson and go, I'll go, and I'll just walk over. I'm ignoring you now. You're a dick. I've decided I don't like you.
He turns to Jackson and says, "No,
You swings, isn't it? He's not that bad. Don't like him anymore. What?
No, Jackson's never liked him.
Yeah, it's true.
He looks at Jackson and says, "No,
Save Charles Owen's life. He got up in my book, so I don't get anything else.
off to look after his friends again, isn't he, Jackson?"
You see, when
Stonewall.
I love you dearly. You know I do. But you see, when you look at me like that, I want nothing more than
Because he doesn't know it all. The know-it-all, like yeah.
I want
He is
nothing
know-it-all.
more than to.
He's Mr. Know-it-all.
Like, I love you. I do.
You don't like
It's
the
good
character.
roleplay. It's roleplay. It's roleplay, baby.
I want to punch you. So
It's not as bad as Tempt.
Don't.
Tempt is
Mm.
worse, right?
Oh,
Chemtrails as
I
well.
can't even look at you when you do that voice. So I'm like,
Anyway,
That's the joy. They had me, like how you had me doing a three-way conversation.
oh, it's
go about that.
You know how you had me doing a three-way conversation with Charles, Ilin, and I don't know who else you got me doing at one point. Bean got that to happen in our actual in-play game the other day. And it was between my rat character Nazoom. It was who else was it?
It was
Aeth, a very low level elven ranger.
what, Keith?
Keith.
And
I can't remember.
who else was it? Hubie.
And it was Hubu. Yeah, my Russian mushroom. So Hubu has crossed dimensions. So I was doing the Russian accent of Hubu, a light elven accent like this, and then a little Nazum accent like this, and then like making me have a conversation between all three of them, and it was quite fun.
I loved every second of that.
I hated it.
It was great.
But you could also put 3 really terrible ones together.
Oh yeah. You could.
Try it and see what happens.
What?
3 really terrible ones together. See what happens. So why did Pete and Bean break up? You wouldn't believe it.
like Kempt meets like.
Try it and see what happens.
Oh, that's an interesting one.
Don't you dare.
Yeah.
Well, you put in his head the earworm is in there.
We could get Kempt. We could get we'll get Preetin and Shapar.
Killian will burn the entire place down.
And wait, we'll get Lawrence. We'll get Lawrence in there as well. Lawrence.
Then you want Cornish Daniel?
Oh,
Cornish Daniel.
Cornish Daniel's lovely. He's
lovely.
It's like a grandpa that everyone knows.
It's still probably fishing on that beach.
So Cornish. So someone was sitting there, and in conversation while we were talking about it, she said, "Back away."
Yeah.
And apparently you can only say "back away" with a head toss. You got to be like "back away."
Mm-hmm.
But I was like, from the context, I think I understand what you mean. But I went down and was chatting to my colleagues who were like, "Oh, yeah, back away." You know, it means like a while ago. I'm like, back away. It sounds like it should be something Aboriginal to me. A back away.
Yeah.
Oh, like with no space, not back away, back away.
Back away, you know.
It's like, and they were all laughing at me because I was like, "No, this is not language."
You gotta remember, like Darth Vader was a Cornish guy.
It was my mum.
Yeah, so the force is strong in this one. Yeah.
But yes, back away.
It's like when the kids were arguing with me about yous and usins.
Oh yeah, because the Irish came out. Yous
Yeah.
and usins.
And the kids were telling me that yous and usins weren't words, and I was like, they are words. I was like, it's yous and usins.
Are we going to do a 5-minute?
Yeah, I think we do a 5-minute here
to offset our 20-minute we
and we're tracking in a very strange tangent. One back fragment. You approach Owen and Charles, who have rigged a pulley upon the beach to hoist what appears to be a wooden crate out.
Is that on the ground now, Charles? Can I let go?
Yes, down. Slowly, well, back. Yeah. No. Yes, it's down.
Good. Undo the rope and perfect timing there, Killian. Present for your family. Pointing down, well, to Charles and the box because I'm still up high, and I'm undoing the rope.
What is this box?
There's a wooden crate with a sigil of the city of Norn up on the side of it.
Would I have any idea of the
on how to speak? No, you wouldn't.
Well, any idea of how?
Would you have any idea on how to make me sound like I've got the Doppler effect going on?
so random.
Oh, B.
Would I have any idea on what is in the box?
Roll me a very low DC history check.
What is in the box?
What's in the
What's in the box?
box? We went in the same place.
What is that from?
It's from Seven.
Ah.
Yeah, it's a very grim but very cool ending. It's a very grim and very cool movie.
Because there's a band called the Velvet Acid Christ, and
Yeah.
they sampled a lot of 90s like horror kind of type stuff, and they've got a song that samples most of Seven.
19.
19. You know what this is?
What is it?
It's Dry Eye.
Dry eye. Just, just dry eye.
It is a
The
product.
driest ice.
It's a product that your folks have magically manifested, where they can, in one of these boxes, they can keep things cool,
Uh-huh.
and it is very, very cold. So it's basically like a refrigerator. It's a way to transport fridged stuff, but in one of these boxes, they're often shipped out because people want these to be kept sealed, and they will last some time. They have to. It doesn't last forever. They have to keep adjusting the screws in the side to hold the thing in the middle, but within that space, you can store and preserve things.
Like a dragon heart.
Yeah, guaranteed.
Well, yeah. What about Dragonheart? Played by Sean Connery.
Don't even. Could I?
I could, help. I really could.
Honestly, you two. I'm like, you just bouncing off each other, and I'm like,
Well, it's normally you and me, and so
I know. This is the thing is though, with it being you two, I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah.
There's two of you.
Now you feel it.
I'm like, there's two of you.
Revenge.
Can't roll a d20 for shit, but I can really annoy you.
I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you.
Right.
Would I be able to open it up? Can I make Erwin and Charles aware of what is in the crate first?
You tell
I'm
them the
assuming-
purpose of it.
Yeah.
You tell them what it does, why people would want it. You tell them that it is very cold, so do not touch it. It is dangerous.
To them.
To anybody, really, even including yourself. You're resistant to cold, not immune, aren't you?
Yeah. But could I open it?
You can admit.
Like a
It's very, very epic. It like catches and sticks in all your frills. It's very nice for you. It's actually like a
very refreshing.
Yeah, it's like being back home a bit. For Aaron as well when he was in it.
It could. Is there any way that I could take some out? Because obviously I'm getting it's a big.
Yeah, big huge crate.
Can I take some and store it in a smaller and put Dragonheart in middle?
Oh, you want to make reconstruct a mini version of this?
Yeah.
Your Dragonheart is pretty chunky, but it's like about the size of a football, I imagine. Well, like.
Yeah, but if the crate's like.
Yeah. It's by 3x3.
Yeah. Then I can't haul that around, can I?
Well, you got a boat though, haven't you?
Yeah, but how the fuck are we going to get it from here to our boat?
Sail around the island.
It's an island. It's not a bad plan.
We're hoping the boat's there when we get back.
Yeah, true. Don't get me wrong. We look up as a dragon.
Oh, I love it. You can bury it on the beach, and then just to cut Killian later on, your boat's not there. I did this with the Dragonheart. Goodbye.
You do that.
We'd have other issues like we're on an island.
Yeah. I guess we're
going
to give the tree people and the giant toad.
We got a healthy supply of little mushroom people, haven't we?
Don't
after a while, I don't. I think they
We
go
know how
around
to
the
grow new
dodo.
ones. We know how to grow new ones. It's fine.
Matt, me and you will have fallen out. You touch the mushroom people.
No. Look at this way. If Jax eats a whole mushroom person, little plant person, seeds and all, when he goes potty,
No.
fertilizer.
No.
And then you might get giant mushroom people.
No, nah, 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 nah,
I think it's a nah.
nah.
Nah, 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 nah. Hey, hey,
Sorry,
hey.
that's just giving me like the worst idea
It's my
ever.
stress level to
Which is
risen.
also the best idea ever because that's
No,
how
no,
that
no,
works.
no, no. It's sort of, when Jack goes off and takes a shit in the woods, he actually grows big to live big.
Ah!
That is a mental image I do not need.
Yeah, but just think of
No,
like
no, I'm
any
trying not to
predators.
anymore. La la la
Yeah,
la
but
la,
it's
la.
not.
Eye
It's
bleach.
it's the other predators are like, fuck that.
Yeah, because you're like a T
Just
Rex
get
turd, just like
Jackson like
mountains.
jumps in a circle around everywhere that you can.
Guys,
Just
what's that
quite big.
smell? Where's that coming from? Jax! We've got one island. Stop making extra hills.
It's very fertile.
For me, it's tiny little Erwin telling off massive Jacks, and Jackson's there like, sorry.
Yeah, but this is where he can legitimately say, "I shit bigger than you."
We know. We're literally climbing over it to get to the one.
We know there's giant plant people growing out of it.
They would fucking love that though, wouldn't they? They'd go mad for that.
They'd be taking it back to the
Don't,
frog guy.
don't. Our God.
And then Jax becomes some sort of deity worshipped by the plant people.
Nature deity, for fertility and stuff.
He's the great giver.
No, can't do it.
John, I was say, no, 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 rewind. Yeah, Killian. So you want to construct yourself like a miniature version. You basically want to do like a living room fridge version of the big fridge, like a mini fridge. Okay,
The great giver.
the great giver.
That broke me a bit there, sorry. The
Yeah,
great
it's fine.
giver. Yes, I want to make a mini fridge, please. To put the dragon heart in if I can.
Listen closely, children, and you'll hear the
Couldn't
great
you
giver.
couldn't you get the cobbler to like make a leather pouch for it?
Maybe
Wouldn't
that's
that work better?
actually going to wee myself. Stop.
Oh, that's an idea.
Oh,
Cobbler.
What?
Make a leather pouch that you can put the dry ice and the dragon heart in.
Hey, hey, hmm. Is it safe, this stuff? I mean, yeah. If one was to hypothetically touch it, would it hurt?
yes.
Huh. Um,
Are you talking about hand grenades?
I am now.
That was where Jack's from brain went.
Yeah, see, my brain was like when he said, if you touch it, would it hurt? And it was, yes. I was like, can we weaponize it? In my head, I'm like,
Yeah, absolutely we could. It's literally called clay jar stopper, dunk, dunk, dunk. Shrapnel grenade. Don't know when it's going to go off, but it's going to go off.
oh my god, could we?
Well, always.
Pete, can
Just
What are you gonna do? Tell me the plan.
we?
To be honest, it probably wouldn't be bad in the bag of holding to keep like Hellron fresh.
Oh, yeah, true.
Or just get the big crate. Let her run in with the big
I
crate.
get a question.
I was thinking about
I
popping
have a
the ice in
question.
the bag.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there any air in that bag of holding yours?
I don't know. Stick you in and find out.
You first.
I'm an Arcana wizard.
Out of character, absolutely. There's like an hour's worth of air or 10 minutes worth of air or something. Depends on how.
We're just gonna see if Killian knows.
Well, that's perfect because that would freeze the air super quick, and thus it would stop sublimating.
Um,
It would stop freezing in there once everything is now an ice block in there.
Now,
No.
violent.
D20 went rolling under the surface.
Haha.
living
Yeah.
creatures. Uh,
Yeah. Come on, magic user.
21.
Oh yeah, you know there's no
yeah,
amount.
there's 10 minutes worth of air for one creature.
10 minutes here.
So yeah, not much air. Very interesting.
Well, actually, you better you can like store an army in there by like filling it full of water and then dropping people in with water breathing. Because then
Ah!
there's infinite breathing at that point.
Kind of funny.
So
Although if you're an
you can
evil GM, the evil GM is like, okay, well done. After about an hour, about 10 minutes, there is no more oxygen in this water. This
yeah,
is
but it's
now
not. You breathe the water. You don't breathe oxygen from the water.
uh-huh. That's how that works, is it?
Uh,
It says water breathing.
It
yeah.
does. It does. You're absolutely right. But it doesn't say how it works.
No.
Totally could be breaking down oxygen out of the water. That's how it works. Does water breathing work in acid?
It might
Would you
well.
want to try?
Water walking works across acid and things.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
You know what makes me laugh?
And if you cast water walk under magma or under acid, you just
You
pop
shoot
through
out.
the top.
that's
Did you know that?
funny. I love that. Well, yeah, I can see it's all technically a fluid. It's just
You,
it's a state of
you
just a
know
state
that's
of
literally a mechanic in the spell. If you were under acid, you cast water walk and go.
You
Well,
need to take that because you've made me laugh so much. I actually need a wee now. I'm
I'm
like,
triggered the wee
I
gland.
just like the idea. It was like nobody understands that. I drink this. I can breathe in the water, but not understanding the true mechanics of it. I'm going to fill this bag of holding with water. My army will have water breathing, and there'll be much. I will carry this bag into the enemy stronghold, and an army will unleash basically dead people from slopping out.
So the actual
All
the actual written thing, it's what
right.
it's like one. The spell grants up to 10 willing creatures you can see within range the ability to breathe underwater until the spell ends.
Yep.
Affected creatures also retain their normal mode of respiration. So they are
Nice.
underwater so they can breathe.
Yes, I get it. But the mages don't know how it works. For all intents and purposes, it could be literally breaking the oxygen bonds of the hydrogen, H2O. Thus, you gain oxygen and thus sustenance out of it, or hydrogen if you don't so desire. The mage doesn't know how it actually works. It's not. They're not
It actually
scientists.
replaces your need for oxygen with the need for hydrogen, so that when you get hit by a fireball, you make a lovely squeaky pop.
Yeah.
Um,
Can you imagine that? Yeah, absolutely. Technically, that's a little bit. No, that's even better because like hydrogen is a super light gas. It floats
Yeah.
right up to the atmosphere. So literally, no, even better. Because potion of water breathing, fantastic. Glug, glug, glug. No hydrogen here. A tiny amount does blend.
No, it does say you retain your original mode of.
Yeah, I just like the concept of it.
but then the other one is your necromancer is the other way to do it because you store all your pet
Oh,
skeletons
actually,
in a
oh,
bag of
totally.
holding.
That totally makes sense. That's the
You just
borrowing
like
thing.
turn it upside down and like sort of
I just like this.
400 skeletons
As a
reform.
GM, I like the idea because, like, players can have that idea because but you see, the great mages of the time didn't bother learning about how it worked, just that it worked. That's all they cared about.
Do you know what the component is for it?
No, I don't. Who is it?
A piece of straw or a short reed. Like if you actually read the components for a
They're so
lot of the D&D
stupid.
spells, they are awesome.
It's like bat guano.
Oh, that's for Fireball because it used to be, yeah.
Yes, but
Burn laser.
isn't it gust of wind is like beams
I like that.
and things like that. They're very silly.
The
That's
Great
fun.
Mage Hines. Remember that one?
Yeah, are you going to try and chip off some of this and make a pouch or something like that? Or what's the score here, Owen?
I
No,
don't know. I don't know what happened. They were talking, but I don't know. I wasn't moving.
I was suggesting you made I would suggest you could make a relatively basic leather pouch that would hold the heart and some of this icy stuff.
You want me to make a pouch out of sailcloth? Plenty raggedy, but there's plenty up there.
Yeah, or
It would be waxed, wouldn't it? Probably.
we've
Yeah.
got some red dragon skin, so you could like doesn't that work as leather?
Only once he stops. To be honest, I don't know the quality of dragon skin. To be honest, I was about to say not really until it's properly scraped and
It's
tanned,
good.
but dragon skin.
Because
It's definitely
I've got a fair amount of that, so I'm sure you could have like a sort of a pouch worth of it.
until if it was leather, it becomes waterproof because of the tanning process. Shoots up all the pores and things, makes it tough and thus waterproof. Well, for the most part, until you wax it, of course. I have no idea about giant lizard skin, essentially.
You
Hmm.
know how to crocodile boots?
What's a crocodile?
Big lizard, big teeth, like snappy mouth.
You know where I come from, don't you, Jax? Not
You
known for big
roundabout.
lizards. I know about big lizards from going across the ice bridge and being the other side, but look, and tails and taverns, but never met a crocodile.
Okay. You should run away from the ones that make ticking noises.
Noted. Genuinely noted, write it down.
Ticking lizard. Beware.
Bad. Gotcha. Good to know.
Um,
How good safety tip that. I will. I'll probably shimmy it back up the into the top, back into this boat. Find a suitable amount of sailcloth, even if I have to cut into strips. And
yeah,
probably, probably rip out a bit of like threading as well because it's normally threaded up as well.
yeah, yeah,
So,
yeah.
and then I can use my cobbling needles, the actual big old chunky needles used for actually threading
Actual cobbling
wax.
stuff.
Yeah, I'm actually going to do some actual cobbling and actually do some basically make some rudimentary bags.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
I can't
Um,
help myself. These are going to be very finely stitched.
yeah.
I'm gonna go and poke around in the cave that the dragon came out of.
And the energy is his finally. I feel your pain, my friend. I know how I know how you feel.
No, no.
The door's right there. Just go through the door.
Because
It's still
the
not
joy
until the
is
dragon.
I have realized I have allowed this game to proceed with all
Hmm.
haste because I did not put a door on the cave. Because if there had been door,
Mhm.
we would have been two
No, no,
sessions later. You would have
no,
been.
no, no. Yeah,
Is there
no.
another way in? Is there another route? Is there a door? Is there a window in this cave?
Pete. The only reason I would not go through that door for the fear of the great antechamber.
Oh, I would have put an anti cave. An anti cave? Like or like a yeah, yeah. Maybe like a yeah. No antechamber. So you start cobbling, making pouches.
Yeah, I'll make. Actually, to be honest, I'll probably make a few bits and bobs. I've got some coins I need to.
Secret.
Oh,
Do you want to pass them to Jax? Maybe
yeah,
like
literally about to say that goes. Oh, hey, Jackson, can I see your bag of holly? Can you open it up for me?
Yeah.
Like quarters out of a coin op machine.
yeah, yeah, yeah. It's like winning big in Vegas, but on the quarters.
Enjoy 1700. 1700. I'm going to put in the actual. We actually have the new thing on the couch sheet. We now have in the inventory section a party inventory.
Party inventory, yes.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay. I've never tried that.
Yep. I'm going to put in the 1700. Uh, party inventory now has 1700.
Beautiful. Yes, and Jax, you Just see Jack start striding off towards the mouth of a cave that was previously the den of a dragon, it would appear. Anybody following Jack's, or are they, or you're just sort of watching Erwin cobbling?
Well, what Owen's
Making bags.
doing that whole follow Jack.
Okay.
Because I can't help in any way until it's finished.
No, you can't. So Owen starts making some bags, and you guys approach the mouth of the cave. You see that it is burnt and charred on the inside from the great gout of flame that was blasted out at one young Jackson earlier on in one young Jackson.
One young.
One yen. If you cut them,
One
you'll
young
hold
Jackson.
one, apparently.
One yen.
Be careful of onions.
One yen.
You approach. What's the plan here, Jack?
I'm assuming because the dragon and the gift came out, I'm assuming there is some sort of camp or something along there down in here somewhere. So I'm
Okay.
going to go looking for that.
Just got stabbed in the butt.
Don't sit on dice trays. Bad idea.
This PSA brought to you by
Don't stand on D4s either.
But
Caltrops.
this
Yeah.
PSA brought to you by the same PSA that was brought to you, don't go near ticking crocodiles.
That
You're
really hurt though. It was right on the corner.
On your corner, on your corner. Are you a Mr. Man?
Yes, I know.
You're Mr. Man. Nice.
You're a fucking Mr. Man. Shut up.
Okay, you see that there is light to a certain point from outside, going in about sort of 20 feet, then becomes dim light to you, and your dark vision would have to kick in, and you look in 60 feet. You see that the cave is quite an expanse inside. You see 60 feet in, and you can just make out stalagmites, stalactites. You can see the tracks and the footprints quite obvious in the soft, wet sand of this dragon, and huh?
Can I use the torch?
You use a torch, yeah.
That fancy shit.
You light a torch, yeah. Have you got one?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. You light up a torch. Jax.
Uh,
The tracks where they kind of slink off.
yeah,
And
I'm going to follow them because I'm basically assuming that this gift has made a camp here of some description. So I was going to go and see if I can find any of that before, if it's that big, maybe exploring the rest of it.
Okay, cool.
Because it's potentially quite a good place for us to like rest tonight anyway. Because A, it's out of the weather, and B, most things aren't going to mess with a dragon's lair. And they may not know the actual occupant's gone. So
yeah, okay. Will you roll me a D4, please?
a D4,
Yeah, that'd be lovely.
2.
2. Okay, as you proceed into this cave and you start looking around, can you all roll me a dexterity saving throw? The ground beneath your feet begins to rumble and shake, and
All of
you
us,
are
yeah?
nearly knocked from your feet, and you feel it outside of the cave also somewhat, but deep in the
15 for me.
15.
1-5.
Yeah, 5-0 would have been a bit insane.
Yeah.
Nailed to the ground as you are.
Nailed to the ground like a scarecrow as you are immediately consumed by crows.
Oh, turns out they're not scared.
The ground rocks and shakes. Jax manages to brace himself against a stalagmite. Killian, you fall flat on your ass.
Why
And
am I
then
not
the shaking
surprised?
subsides.
Why am I not surprised?
Is there anything obvious, or did we see anything that we triggered, or?
No, it just seemed like the very earth moved beneath your feet.
Is there like a hidden volcano or something on this place?
Nature, maybe? Something like that.
I'm gonna I'm gonna look up and see how sturdy the stalactites look.
Okay. Oh, Killian.
3.
A mighty 3 on the dice there. Have you taken John's dice?
Nah, you're smart.
Never mind, that's a 3.
Oh yeah, true. The ground, as you look up,
Basically, I want to check the stalactites first, the hanging ones, because I'd
yeah,
rather not get impaled on
you
spikes.
look up, you can see that they are reasonably okay. You can see some of them have broken off previously and have pierced into the ground below. You think 50-50?
I mean, to be honest, in that case, the first couple, I mean, how high is the ceiling?
You're sort of talking at its tallest. It's got to fit the dragon in. It would be about the tallest, maybe 35 feet up, kind of thing.
So is any of it like 20 feet up?
Yeah. Where the stalagmites kind of hang down at the side,
Basically, I want to whack a couple of the closer ones to sort of
dislodge them.
not. Well, I kind of want to give them, the flat of the blade, tonk them sideways to see if they are solid or if
Oh,
that's enough
okay,
to
cool.
disturb them.
Let's have how will we determine this? Cool.
I mean, to be honest, it's either they're going to snap off and fall or they're not.
Yeah, just roll me
Yeah.
some damage. Just roll me some damage rolls.
They weren't, but bang!
Um, 11,
Do it 2 more times.
8, and 14.
So the ones above a 10, they snap off. A couple of them come away.
Yeah, it was more to sort of to give them a test to sort of see what our chances of being skewered are. And if there's any big ass ones on the way to where the dragon came from, I might
Try.
worry about them and hit
Yeah.
them as we get a bit closer.
Cool.
And yeah, carry on.
Carry on going deeper. Cool. Can you roll me a d4, please, Killian?
Yes, I can. Why?
Because I've asked you to.
You're so hard.
It's a 2.
Because I can't see what it is from here.
It's a 2.
It's a 2.
Make me a dexterity saving for you two, please.
Fuck's sake.
I'm getting more stable. I got 18.
You're getting used to this.
14.
14. You fall on your ass again, Killian, and a couple of stalagmites. A couple of stalagmites do fall.
Oh,
I would like another dex save from Jax and Killian at disadvantage now because you're on your butt.
So I'm not rolling a disadvantage.
No, you're rolling straight.
what's that?
That's a 4, Killian. That's a 13, Killian.
Look, it's now an 18. Fuck
No,
you.
it was
It's
4.
14.
It was 4 initially, so you fail. Oh no, I've got your dice. You take 3 piercing damage as some rock falls off the ceiling at you. Oh, the pain. The hideous rockfall pain.
I got a dirty 20.
You don't get any. You just step aside as you watch your friend get pierced on the ground. And look down at them, and Killian looks up angrily from the ground. Outside, you're feeling more disturbances of the ground shake. Owen, you.
Yeah, I'm just feeling that too. Pretend, just stay there, okay? Be careful. Just okay.
Okay, I'm not very good with a needle and thread.
Oh, just don't go in the cave. Just keep an eye out for us. If you see anything large and flappy coming anywhere near us, give us a yell. Then hide.
Large, flappy. Yes, I'll keep it. Keep my eyes.
Cool. Excellent. It's good food, by the way.
What counts as large and flappy? Is that a Charles?
That's when you cast enlarge on him. Then he is enlarged and fluffy.
He is large.
Um,
With capital A-R.
can I have a look around? I mean, does this seem to be when are we sort of triggering something? That these sort of quakes coming in.
You could do me a nature check if you'd like.
I would love to do a nature check.
I'd love you to do that. Want me to?
Again, a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. You look around and you see part of when you look at the wall of this cave, you can see that there is a small rivulet, a runoff from the above the surface water coming down into this cave and running into the water that comes out of the cave. And you look at it and you can see that gathering around the edges of this water spout where it comes in and clinging to the rocky surface is a yellowish discoloration building up upon the rocks all around this area. It looks very new-ish. It has been there for some time, but not a great deal of time. There's not masses of this yellow material. You peer at it and you take your face closer to it, and you actually can smell coming off of this water and this yellow substance. You can smell the smell of rotten egg sulfur.
I knew you were going to say that.
And
I knew you were going to say.
you believe that this area is affected by some sort of shifting, some sort of your knowledge of tectonics and things is maybe limited, but you know that sulfur is often linked to
Volcanic and
volcanic activity.
yeah.
You're not very familiar with demonic activity, I don't think, yet.
Okay.
Preface that with yet, by the way, guys.
Yeah.
From where we got to, can we see any sign of camp or anything like that? Like,
I will say you can make me a survival, please.
Peter, John looked very serious.
John is serious.
John very
no.
No.
I rolled a 1, so I got 6.
No, you can just see that the cavern kind of winds and twists onwards, deeper underneath the island. You think you must have gone down now somewhere below the level of the souls.
Okay, so how long, I mean, are we talking 100 yards or 500 yards or
You've gone in probably about 100 yards, kind of weaving
okay.
in and out and kind of down and then turning and twisting out other caverns. It's still quite wide at this point, definitely wide enough for the dragon to still have fitted
Yeah.
down inside here. You are getting some distance from your friends, though.
Can I ask a quick question?
You can ask me a long question if you like, but a quick one would be preferred.
Can I taste the water?
Yes.
What does it taste like?
Start for like eggs. Awful. Gross. Can't drink this. Bad.
Gonna be manky as.
Yeah, manky. Disgusting.
Like, how strong are we talking?
Uh,
Is there any?
Henry Weston's.
I was getting beaten up tonight.
Are we like? Am I able to determine? This is going to sound so weird. So we've kind of determined that there is a volcano nearby.
There's some volcanic activity, possibly.
Yeah.
Yes.
Am I able to tell by tasting the water how close we are?
That's a hell of a job. Oh.
Yes. But like my assumption is it will be stronger tasting the further in.
But do you know how strong it tastes further in? And to be honest, sulfurous water is probably pretty toxic.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha.
And how
Big
how,
bad.
But I'm not like
how many times have you licked a volcano?
This is Killian.
But that's what I mean. But you haven't got your scale, so you don't know
Yeah.
how strong your
This is the thing. You don't know from where, like near volcano water taste strong. Far volcano taste refreshing.
No, but I'm assuming like it would get filtered a bit. So like how strong is the egg
This, I mean,
taste in the
how strong is the egg? Just full stop. How strong is the egg?
The egg is strong with this one.
Not very. All the kings and horses and all the kings men can do fuck all.
Cute.
The egg. The egg.
I said the egg taste.
Yeah, I know. The
You
egg.
just stopped at egg. And you were like, how strong is the egg? We're done. That's it. Game over. We lose.
The egg is strong. Yeah, the egg is potent in the water source,
Okay.
meaning that I will say that you I don't know. Give me a nature check. Give me a nature check. Or yeah, give me nature.
What's that?
18,
Okay, 19.
19. You think that maybe you might be close to a source of sulfurous gas,
Yeah.
but like you don't know how close, but it's imminent. I will say that, but you don't know exact measurement.
Okay. Okay, doctor. Okay.
Up on the
Back to
top
you.
surfaces, was it like Owen? You're going in. Charles is like kind of. Do you think they're okay below?
But I'm going to check and see.
I'm with you all the way.
And yes, start tracking the, well, ironically, keeping an eye out for any traces of them, and any danger there. I'll basically follow them in.
Yeah, some way you find the perfectly shaped print of a dragonborn ass
Tail
and
coiled round, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
like that they've fallen down.
Oh,
I
there's
don't
two
know.
of them.
Learn how to do a Tigger spring with your tail.
Oh, what a thing about Killian's. Killian's a wonderful thing. The tops are made out of misery.
You're sleeping on the sofa with the dog. With the damn dog.
Oh, he's over there. He's running.
Now take his bed up to the bedroom.
You proceed along a little further, and then you find
Um,
another spot where a Killian has fallen over.
And this one's got some claret.
And some Killian blood. Yeah, you would see that as well.
Let's be cautious. And it looks like one of them is hurt.
Do we call out at all?
Probably not a good idea until we know they're not like sneaking or hiding from something.
Very good.
Keep
Should
your ears
we do
peeled.
the same? Should we be quiet?
Yes. Yeah, why not? Let's do it. Let's be quiet. What? You're whispering. I can't hear you. Huh? 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 Huh?
Well, I was going to be the opposite and hustle because I kind of want to check this thing out and get out of the cave relatively quickly if I can.
Okay, you're going fast. These guys are sneaking up. They have no idea. Okay, you're hustling through the cave. I will make you and Killian. Are you following Killian?
Yeah.
Roll me a d4 again, please.
I don't like
2.
2. Roll me again. I don't want Killian to fall over again.
2.
3.
3.
Woo!
Okay. You proceed forwards. And as you move along, there is suddenly and part of the wall cracks open, and out of it sprays a cloud of noxious gas, 20-foot radius, sprays out from the wall. And you need to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Would this be some sort of poison by any
It
chance?
is.
Because I get advantage against poison. Although I'm hoping a 26 cuts it anyway.
It does.
Because if it didn't, you might not really worry.
well, it was a 26 or a 15, so.
Yeah.
Which was Killian? Do you not want to talk about it?
No, I haven't rolled. What's that mean?
That means you're proficient.
Okay.
It means you roll what it says on the plus there. 12?
16.
16. Yeah, you blast out of the wall and you both cough as it goes into your lungs, but you manage to kind of not breathe in a great big lung of it, but you are in the middle of it right now and you are surrounded 20 feet around you of this kind of gas and you cannot see. And you, Erwin, and you, Charles, will hear them coughing somewhere off down in the corridor and hear this kind of
Well, that's a problem. That sounds like a gas bomb.
oh no. Who's throwing those around down here? It's a confined space, very dangerous.
Do you know any wind spells?
Have you got any legumes?
I've been told I'm a bit of an airbag.
Windbag.
Not what I asked, but
That's it, windbag.
let's hope you can talk the gas away then. I say, carry on running towards my friends
You start legging it.
slash
There is a,
associates.
are you guys clearing out of the crowd and
I'm
being
gonna basically I was carry on moving because I figured that
carry
would
on
carry
moving?
us out of the.
Yeah. In the middle of this space, there is a large gas cloud filling the entire chamber at this point. You cannot see your friends, Erwin, whatsoever. You can just see like this.
Is, is
Is it still
Charlie
hissing?
making, or is he just dragging along behind Erwin?
Charlie is coming too. What did you say? Is he?
Is he like got a torch or anything? Because that should be relatively obvious. Because Killian's got a torch.
Oh yeah, I guess yeah.
Yeah. He'll have his torch lit.
Yep.
No, he'll have. Is he?
But if we're down thingy with a torch, that should be relatively obvious.
Yeah, he will have his torch lit. He will have light cast. He will cast it on
The
his
end of his torch.
on the end of his torch.
Yeah. His torch is lit by a spell.
Yeah. That's how.
No,
Only ever
actually,
carry one.
yeah.
It's an ever light torch.
Not actually not a bad shout, actually, to be honest. I just cast lightning in my torch. That's fine, it's fine. And if it goes out, I just use it and continue to use the torch down such as fire.
Yeah. Yeah. Even through the smoke, you can sort of just make out the vagueness of something on fire.
Well, I'm glad the smoke wasn't flammable, to be
Yeah.
honest.
Next year may not have noticed that, but carry on anyway.
Yeah, just sulfurous
Can I
poison.
still hear the sound of gas escaping?
Yeah. It's filling the chamber because he was blocking the path between you and.
Can I hear roughly, or can I try and get where the gas sound is coming from?
Yes, to your right, somewhere in the wall.
I'll grab a blanket. I shall coat it in oil from my lamp oil. I shall hold my breath and go looking for the source.
Oh, okay. I'm going to ask for a Constitution saving throw from you, but you can do it with advantage because you are kind of prepared.
Preparing.
Yeah.
Lung full of fresh air first. 15.
15. I think that is the. I think you're just on.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. You take this great big lung of air and you kind of push your way into the fog and into this roiling smoke. And Charles beats his wings to try and clear some of the air as well around where you go in. You find a fissure in the wall. Not and like where it's just like literally freshly split apart and it's blowing out the gas.
Cool. I used basically my, when I say blanket, I mean my bedroll essentially.
Yeah.
Soaked in oil and basically.
Yeah, and
like
you managed to stop it for some time, although you can still see it kind of going slowly through the bedroll and saturating it with this noxious stink.
Yep. Slow it down. That's more importantly.
Yeah.
Because gas doesn't just stay in one small place, it'll fill the entire cave eventually.
Yeah.
Be billowing out elsewhere.
Yeah, you slow it down and you are able to sort of let the denseness of it clear and permeate through the room. There is a strong sort of metallic taste in the back of your throat as you start moving forwards, and
Do you taste
see
copper
that.
pieces?
No, we left them. Oh, you gave them to Jax.
Hmm.
Maybe it's because you've been. Oh no, it's in the air. And you see a lit lamp of Killian Norn somewhere up ahead, like off in the down into the cave system.
You folks okay? I'll actually just call out now because close to see them.
Yeah, you just about see him.
Yep.
Killian?
Yeah, I'm just trying to find where the dragon and the gift came from.
I've I've, I've gummed up this fissure here, this crack in the rock here. It's had a gas coming out of it, but probably want to hurry it up.
Yeah.
Good.
We go.
We'll hold back. Scream if you need us.
Okay.
Will do.
Cool.
I'll
Make
back up a bit.
me a perception check, Killian and Jackson.
11.
Oh, I think that might be a 19.
A 19, Killian.
Just perception. Yeah, 19. 18 plus 1. 19. I do math
Killian,
good.
you hear off in the distance, like round a sort of bend, you can hear a sort of thudding of feet and a raised voice and a rumbling breath.
Okay. Can we quicken our pace but be stealthy about it?
No.
You can't do both now.
Generally, it's stealthy. You move at half speed.
God damn it.
Do you
Okay.
warn Jackson?
Yes, I do.
What do you say?
What?
Jax. There's people up ahead and they may have a dragon.
What did they say?
What did they say? Could I make out what they said?
With a 19, you can hear that there's a raised voice. You can hear that there is frustration. The exact context of the event you don't know.
Okay. I'm not too sure. But what someone's annoyed.
Okay. What? Okay. Um. Uh. Um. I'm gonna be jacked. I'm gonna shout out, Hexrati, Karnak, is that you down there?
The voices stop.
Anything else?
No, the voices stop.
And then I'm gonna move forward slightly more cautiously, sort of looking for dragons and gifts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you see as you walk onwards is you see that the ground drops into a dug pit. Rock burnt and melted aside, and sort of scraped back, but the rock turned to molten liquid and shaped. And in this, you see that there is a collection of treasure. You can see a hoard.
Yeah.
At this point. You don't see. Well, maybe a
You're-
perception. Maybe a perception check.
And me or just Jack?
Yeah, you too, if you're coming with
19.
20.
1920. You look down, and the glint in the light of your torch immediately drew your eyes to the piles of treasure that flicker and glimmer in the light. Your eyes rise up, and you see on a ledge above, in the tallness of this cavern, you can see a red dragon, much larger and broader than the other two that you've fought, and a gift standing on a ledge. Make me an insight check, Killian Norn, with advantage.
Oh, let me go on.
No. No insight for you.
God.
Is that a 3 and a 4?
Yeah, so a 4 or a 5.
Do
Well,
I see them?
you see them.
Does
Do
he?
I roll as well or not?
You can roll, but not advantage.
I rolled a 1.
Yeah.
Wow.
I got
You look up and
2.
they stare down upon you, and you stare back up at them. There's a moment of impasse. A breath passes between you.
So yeah, Hexrati and Karnak, that you two?
The Gith will say, "That is our names."
Okay. Well, we've kind of we've made deals with the others. You're the last to
A deal
yeah.
with both of them. One of them is dead.
Yeah, that was the deal.
That doesn't sound like a very good deal.
It was what was offered and they chose that option.
They were always very brash and foolish.
Um, so are we gonna duke it out? Are you gonna go your own way? What's gonna happen here?
The dragon raises a lip, and you see the Gith sort of turn and gesture to them. And then the dragon cocks its head and snarls again at the Gith.
Come on.
Okay. Can I have an animal handling in a that's a
Argument.
it's that's an interaction between master and beast.
Yeah. I love that.
That's something I'm familiar with
Yeah, go for it. Yeah.
because I have advantage.
I'm surprised you didn't go with the and the gift says blah 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 blah, and he's going, I wasn't talking to you. Go.
I got 24.
24. There is definitely tension between these two. Something has gone. Something is.
Okay, so I will. I'm going to address it towards Karnak and be like, Cole didn't take the freedom offered. Cree did. What's your thoughts?
What language do the dragons speak? By the way?
Draconic.
Draconic. Surprisingly enough.
Language of the
Just
dragon.
making sure.
Yep.
Because I was like,
Glaswegian.
no, but
Scouser.
Hey, mate! I'm from Baker Grove!
Do you know what? That kind of makes sense to me, by the way.
yeah. No, but like the thing is though, with you,
It could be.
you could be like, nah, they taught this because it's you and you're a dick.
Yeah. Karnak looks down upon you and says, "Well, hey, mate, I know he's a bit of a prick."
You're far too pleased with yourself with that, my friend.
No.
It's how chuffed he looks that got me. That's the thing. So can I will the dragon understand Jax?
Yes, they speak common.
Probably.
Oh,
The other ones did.
Yes,
fair enough.
they
Yeah.
speak common also.
Okay.
So you address Karnak and just say,
Yeah, basically, Cole chose poorly. Cree chose freedom. What's your thoughts?
it turns and it says, we have many years to live. Many things that we wish to achieve. The shortness of the lifespan of you or him is not something that we can understand. We have been yoked by these for all our lives. They bring us here and have made us fight. I've lost one of my brothers. The other flees in terror from the mercy that... Sorry, say again.
He doesn't flee at all. He leaves to find himself. He leaves to find what it is to be Kree.
A free dragon.
We offered to take him back to his home plane. He said he would rather find himself here and then maybe come home later.
This one wished to admonish Kree. Wished to punish him for his cowardice. I wasn't happy with losing another brother.
So, given the same choices, freedom to find yourself here, freedom and the lift home, or stay with this guy, or die, what's your option?
My option is to break my chains.
Okay, so I'm now going to turn to Hexrati and be like, all right, he obviously doesn't like you that much. He doesn't want to be your mount. You can let him go. We can go, and that's it. And you're all good. We can duke it out, and I'm quite happy to have a Barney with you, and we'll sort of go orc to gift. That's fine too.
I just love the conversation. I love
Stood there
I love
just
the almost Cockney level of London geezer down the pub sort of thing. I just
Look, go outside.
I just want you to holding a dimpled pint glass and chug
No,
it in one go, smash
I'm
them.
holding a pole arm.
That's it. I just want you to finish a pint sort of thing, and it's like, come on, just fire it over your shoulder. Let's go.
Yeah, but this is where I do that and
staring
brain
him.
Killian.
While staring him in the eyes, like.
I wish
Oh,
I was there.
Yeah.
I wish I was here. I wish I hadn't come down. I wish I hadn't come. I wish I'd been there now because, like, I've got telekinesis to on a ledge. I think just. Yeah.
So, yeah, Hexrati, what's your take on this? Do you wanna sort of
He turns his head. He said, "Just to think, I raised you from just a small lizard, and this is how you repay my kindness. Creatures that you don't even know can tell you where to go, what to do, and what you should be.
no, no, and no?
And no, he ain't no lizard.
I know what's right for you. I've led you right all these years, and your brothers, and my brothers that rode upon them. Their foolishness, their hot-headedness has led us to this, where we have one on the run and one a coward again. The dragon turns to him and raises its wings and rises back and says, "You dare call me a coward? I've flown through the plains with you." He says, "I do call you that, because you turn your back on your duty. Duty is not that. I do not have a duty. I am enslaved by you. No, you are treasured by me, only for what I can do. True. But I do care for you and your wayward brother who runs. We should chase him down and show him the error of his ways. We should not. Very well.
I'm considering throwing a pole arm at him.
Yeah, I am like,
If I had something ranged that was useful, I might have done that because he's a dick.
What do you want to do?
Grow large, big
How high
pickaxe.
is the how high is this ledge with him on it?
So like it's like there's a kind of imagine like what am I trying to think of? I'm thinking of like that. Uh, what is it in? There's a film. I've got an image of it in my head. It's like like the auditorium where they battle the Jedi in the third film, and there's it's like a big thing, and then there's like a balcony on the far side, almost like a gladiatorial pit is the closest sort of
yeah,
proportion
Yeah,
I could give
you
to it.
mean when like the three of them are chained up and they fight the beasties and then all the Jedi run in and end up
Yeah,
having
yeah,
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 It's
yeah.
a
yeah.
Colosseum. A Colosseum.
Yeah,
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 yeah.
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 That's the kind of proportions wise in this space.
Okay, so they're way fucking over there.
Yeah, yeah, but it echoes quite somewhat in here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, so they're not within grabbing or
No, no, not within grabbing, but within lobbing.
yeah. Pole arm's not the best
No, no, no.
aerodynamic thing. And that's all I've got in my hand at the moment, so I'm not going to. Um, that you sort of saying it was molten where the treasure is in the pit?
Yeah, it looks like that's been lowered to make
A,
a
a, a heat bed, basically.
a heat bed and a well for the stuff to be stored within. Yeah.
So you're telling me they're way within spell range?
Probably anything that's 120, maybe.
Oh,
What?
can
Um,
Eldritch Blast the fucker?
do you have the one that allows you to pull things towards you? Because that
What?
would just be epic.
Yeah, that's what I got. Yeah. I mean, my telekinesis is not that strong, but I was like, if he's right on the edge, you might just like make him trip him.
Thing. An Eldritch Invocation is what it's called, and it's called repel. It's called
There's repelling blast and the other one. I can't. The pulling
repelling
one. I can't
blast,
remember.
push back, and
Yeah.
grasp of Hadar. Is it called?
No, no. I think that's a spell.
A grasp. There's something to do with Hadar though, because it's about pulling them forwards. Do you know?
Listings. Warlock.
Invocations.
Eldritch Invocation, Beast Speech,
Hmm.
and Eyes of the Runekeeper.
No, but very useful things.
Yeah.
No, you just want to blast a shot at him.
Yeah,
No, yeah, we got to have a pulse weapon. We've used it before.
please.
Cool. Yeah, roll me an attack roll.
So now, would that be 2 attack rolls because it's Eldritch Sun?
Yeah, you roll twice. You shoot 2 bolts.
Yeah, I'm just making sure before I did it.
I
don't
know what
Then
his
one
AC
level
is.
off, he's shooting 3 bolts.
I haven't got AC. Just a minute. Hold on. I've got to find the AC of a gift.
Ah, don't worry about it. You won't last long enough.
Shut up. I'm firing Eldritch Blast. You
It's a good opening argument, I must admit.
No,
Shut
you should
up.
have thrown fireball. The dragon goes. "Ah."
Yeah, true.
Unfortunately, the gift probably shares in his resistances.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, nah.
Yeah, here we go. Okay.
So that would be a 17 and an 18.
The 18 hits.
Okay.
Beautiful. Roll me some damage.
Popeye, get out the kitchen. A 9.
9 doing.
Eldritch Blast, which is
D10 plus. Oh no, it's a cantrip.
Yeah.
Yep.
So yeah, D10. So blast into him for 9 damage. And the dragon swerves, looks at you. There's a moment of like realization between you and the dragon.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And it turns back and it just opens its mouth
Yeah.
and its head shoots down over the creature.
Ah!
Over the gith.
Fuck yeah.
And when it brings its head up and it tries to like tip like this to
Yeah,
swallow,
just swallow. Yeah.
and then it opens its mouth like
Yeah.
it's gone. He's gone. I am free. I have no master.
No, can I? Can I? Can I get the heart out
Yeah.
and hold it up
Yeah.
Ah,
and offer it?
oh, come on. Dragon thing. Dragon law
Yeah.
thing.
Can I offer it to him?
It turns its eyes to you. You have maintained the ways.
Yep.
Comes over, its hulking form is massive. Its claws like pinch the heart from your hand.
Yeah.
And it holds it and sits. It just runs a tongue over one of the ventricles. Impetuous, wasn't he? So, will you leave us be?
Yeah, you're welcome to find yourself. If you want to lift back, you can come with.
I've begun here as I mean to continue. And he gestures to his board. However, you have granted me and one of my kin a great gift, great freedom from showing us that we do not need to be yoked to these creatures.
You have. Oh, you have.
I will offer you each something from my hoard.
I do have a request.
Very well.
Can you leave the forest and the creatures on this island be?
There is a pact I will hold for the gift of freedom. Will you all roll me a D100? And if you get below a 19, roll again.
That one
54.
and that.
Yes. Mr. Jacks. 54. Okay. So you get you get lots. Because it's a dragon horde. You're gonna be rich, guys.
Yeah.
54. So you get roll me 2d4.
5.
5, which is the average. You get 5 250 gold piece art objects. Luck. Yeah, I mean it's ridiculous. It's Dragon Horde.
Yep.
Right, that's
He's
what
been
I
doing well for himself.
Oh my god. Okay. Wait, bear that in mind because I'm going to finish Jax's first.
Okay. Sorry, I thought you were done with
Can
his,
you
I
roll a
wasn't.
d4 again for me, Jax?
Yeah, give me 2 secs. Objects. You said it was worth 250
Times
Each.
50 and 5. And a D4, you say?
5. A d4,
3.
3. Okay. And then a d100.
Yeah, don't you just love rolling on tables when you don't know what's going on?
41.
41. Oh, you get you fight. He hands. Oh no, that doesn't really work for you. Roll again because you don't do spells. So
Roll what, the 100 again?
do 100 again. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't like that.
I'm quite happy to say whatever it was.
Uh,
8.
sorry, say again.
8.
8. Potion of Supreme Healing. Killian, yours was 90.
Yeah.
You get oh my god, 10 500 GP gems.
Oh, hell
You
yeah!
are literally stinking rich now.
Yeah.
We need to find someone to buy them.
Yeah, that's half the problem. This gem was worth 1,000,000 gold, or a meal in this tavern, because that's all I have, and that's all I got.
Right, what do I...
What was the other one I rolled?
It was a spell scroll 6th level.
That would have been probably more useful.
Yeah, yeah. Charlie, Joy,
What is that?
Uh,
can't anybody?
sorry, what did
Can't
you roll?
anybody use a spell
Nice.
scroll?
So
Yeah.
if I think it is,
10
it
500 GP
was
gems.
is it needs to be on your spell list and you can just cast it,
Hmm.
or
You
if
just
it's not on your spell list, you can make a spell casting like
That's
so
Oh,
wisdom
scribe it
or
into a book.
down the bottom.
Yeah,
no, as in if it's a wizard spell, wizards can cast it.
yeah.
If
But
it's a wizard spell, clerics can't, but I think it would, or it might have been they can't cast it, but if it's a wizard higher than your spell level, you make a roll. Something along those lines.
yeah, interesting.
What else do I get?
Roll me. Oh my god, you get a
I
really
still miss the
big
AD&D
die.
second edition rules for like
So
you
ABC.
used to be able to make a roll and go, well, I can use
Roll
any
me
magical
100.
item, just sometimes it goes horribly wrong.
Yeah, well, that was third ed as well. That
Yeah,
had the
third
skill we
edition,
use
yeah,
magic item.
yeah.
Okay, I don't even know what that item does.
What is
What
it?
is it?
Frost brand.
It's a sword that does cold damage.
Killian rolled it.
It's basically the cold version of a flame blade. Flame blade.
Ah, hell yeah! Right.
It is a particular type of sword, so it'll either be a short sword or a long sword or a two-handed sword.
I will let it be something you're proficient with. And Owen, please.
GJ Owen, gotcha.
I was going to say John, then I said JC, and then I went, wait, no, you're
Was
Owen.
it under? Was it the one I got 15? So you want to roll again? Is it
15 for
or?
the first bit, yeah. Okay, cool. So that generates like a whole load of stuff.
Yep.
Okay, 15 will give you a.
I've probably asked this already. Sorry, one sec. What's a rapier?
A rapier is a thin, pointy sword.
Oh,
You're
you
a
need to.
barbarian.
On
You want
guard.
You need to
you
roll
really
again,
want
John, because you
you
got
probably want a
a
long sword or
threshold.
a two-handed sword.
Rolling again.
I would probably say for you a long sword would be better because you can use
86.
that one or two-handed and it leaves your hand free to cast spells.
Okay, I've added a long sword rather than a great sword. Yeah.
Okay.
The great sword uses two hands, will do more damage, but you have to use two hands for it. The long sword you can use one or two-handed, and it does either a D8 or a D10, depending on which way you're using it. And you then can have it with a hand free to cast spells.
Sure.
Hello.
Uh, 750 GP are objects.
Well, hang on a minute. Oh, dear God. I'm in the mall now.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
And I can add green flame blade. Oh.
Okay.
And then a D100. Last time, promise. No more.
Right, so
43.
can I now spend time attuning to the frost?
Take a short rest.
Yeah, take a short rest to do it.
Oh, we probably want to get out of the cave that's a bit volcanic.
Yeah.
I just like the idea of you coming up and going, yeah, there's your share. Share of what? Where did you get this? What's going on?
Well, I got 10 of the gems, didn't I?
Yeah, you got yeah. I
Yeah.
just see you. Well, I could actually weirdly, I could see him in a necklace sort of thing. It's like Killian, there's something different about you. It's literally glimmer, shine, shimmer.
But the thing is, they're like this size and really heavy, so I'll start walking around like this, like.
Wow, Killian, are you okay? You've
You
got stooped back. It's like, oh,
you get a staff of striking.
it's staff are striking. Oh my god.
What does Charles get?
Charlie has a little quiet side and gets private lighting.
No, what does Charles get? We all know what each other got. What does Charles get?
Yeah, I like it.
58.
You getting stroppy with Charles?
Yeah, I am. Well, I'm getting stroppy with you. Because I'm allowed to.
58. First of all, he gets some money.
What did you get?
Well, he's gonna take a share of your money because there's quite a lot of money in there now. 58. Roll a D100 for Charlie.
Me?
Yeah. Oh, he gets a potion of longevity. Are you gonna add it in now?
Does he get any money? Why not?
Because you all got the money.
Yes, so. Charles needs money too. He does.
He doesn't need it.
He does. Do you know what, though, Pete? That dog needs a damn manicure. Look at them claws. Pete, look at the way he's got his paw quick before he moves it.
Stop. Add to equipment. There we go. Oh, baby boy.
He needs some.
Yeah. And the creature says, I will. I will prowl the skies. Maybe I will find my brother. Maybe we shall fly again together as free beasts.
That's free elves.
If
Um,
you
Go on. Go on. Carry on.
I thank you in my own way. I do not know if our paths will cross again. But should you need an ally, know that I am willing.
Oh, hell yeah. That's 2 dragons.
Killian Norn. I need to take the throne of the Norn dynasty. Yeah, they're white dragons, so wanna help out?
I'll be friends.
Oh my god.
You leave the cave, you leave the dragon to pour over his pile, and you climb back to the surface of the cave. You arrive, making your way back through the jungles and scorched earth, and return to the river with the long-billed spoonbills digging in the earth, annoying Killian still. The giant bugs Killian leaves well alone. You bid goodbye to some of your
Maybe we should take some for the big tree and the boat.
what the spoon
Infest them with little munchkin creatures.
Oh the bugs.
The big
Yeah.
giant stick insects.
Can I gather some dirt and put it in my
You do.
jar?
You
Thank
can gather some dirt and put it in your jar, and you proceed back to where you left your boat. And the crew are sort of off in the forest to one side. They see you, and you are able to regain your footing and
Mhm.
where to then? What do we do next?
We continue on our journey, and the dragons will no longer be a problem.
What, you killed 3 dragons?
And their riders. Shall we?
No, they're never going to believe this back at the boatyard.
Yeah.
You are able to set sail and head out back onto the Sea of Souls. And you're going to level up, everybody. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Level up? Oh no!
So you now get 3 Eldritch Blasts.
Ah, fuck yeah.
Level 11. This is heady
John,
heights.
you get the best thing ever for rogues.
I know.
Are we now going to be even more chaos for Peter?
More fun. I call it fun.
Oh, I get a 3rd attack.
Num, num, num. Like you needed it.
You know the one I'm talking about, John?
Yeah, doing my thing. Features. No, please, proficiency. Easy level. Interesting.
Right, so,
What are you leveling up, Killian?
I believe Warlock.
Yes, then you're going to make your blast.
Hey!
You maxed out your hit points?
I rolled a 10 on my hit points.
Yeah. I think actually I managed my levels. I'm now level 11. Nothing's changed for me.
You've got an ability. So, like, if you're set to average hit points, Jax was set to roll hit points.
Yeah.
So you got one of your abilities at level 11. So your sneak attack has gone up. So you've got more sneak attack dice. But now any skill you are proficient in,
Oh, reliable talent. That's it. Yeah.
yes, any
Got it.
skill that you are proficient in, any dice roll cannot be less than a 10. Which means you now can no longer roll less than like 20 something on your stealth checks and things.
Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah.
Even if you roll a 1, it's still a 10.
Act boon.
It's like the best ability ever.
That's kind of crazy.
At
And ridiculously, in 2024 rules, they give it to you at level 7
Mm-hmm.
with evasion.
I'm gonna roll dice, see what happens. Roll St. Crappy.
It won't do it automatically. You'll have to manually do it.
The worm has given me a gift.
Whereas if you did it through Roll20 with D&D Beyond, it would.
The worm has given me a gift.
Okay.
The worm has bestowed a gift upon me.
That has made my life a lot easier, that's for sure.
Yeah. Oh, it's fucking amazing.
Oh, found my dice. The worm has given me a gift.
So Jackson now has 131 base hit points.
Fuck off. That's insane.
Well, I just got an extra 14.
I've got 6.
And very specifically, whenever you make an ability check that lets you add your proficiency bonus, you
Yeah, so
can
anything you're
treat
proficient
20.
in.
Yeah, so not everything, it's just the ones I'm proficient
It's
in.
only the ones you're proficient in. Yeah.
Yep.
Or expert in, but yeah.
Yeah.
That dog over there.
And it doesn't work with thing. So the next time you get a feat, John, what you want to do is take the skilled feat to take 3 more skill proficiencies.
Yeah. I've learned a lot on my travels. Kind of crazy.
I've got to find what his gifts are.
But you've also got another sneak attack dice.
14. Symbiotic growth. Level 6 boon.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. My psychic dice are now D10s.
Yeah, nice.
Money.
And you've got more?
3 days for your.
No, still the same 8. I think that never changes. You start pretty much like that.
Yeah, it gives you a boon at 6. That doesn't seem fair. Choose one of the ones that are on there, because it doesn't give you a boon at 3rd level on this one for some reason.
Okie dokie then.
But you do get a cool expanded list, so you can choose these spells as well if you want to override.
Fly.
Oh no, let's for level.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
3rd.
yeah, these are the extra spells that you can take if you want to. But if you can learn those level spells, so you can learn these level spells probably.
Yeah.
No, I'm 3rd.
No, you're level 3, but you're not a half 3rd level
God
spells.
damn it. Who says?
The rules of D&D, just to make it confusing,
What?
that your level of spell casting isn't your level.
It's not your level in that particular class. It's
No.
your character level.
Yep.
So we are character level 11, but you could be a bard, monk, wizard thingy all at level 1.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm talking about what level of spell you can cast.
First
What
level.
level? You're level 3 as a warlock, right?
Yeah.
3rd level. Warlock.
Yeah, but it's not a 3rd level spell. D&D Beyond will only give you the list of the spells you can take.
Yeah, no, this is because this is a custom background,
Yeah.
a custom patron. It's got an expanded spell list for it. For those levels. So what can you cast at 3rd level as a level 3 warlock?
Second level spells.
2nd level spells, yeah.
But all your packed slots are now second level spells.
Yeah.
So you upcast.
Yeah. You can upcast them to level 3. So you've got
Well, they all count as upcast automatically.
So you could probably learn those two if you wanted to. Anyway, if you wanted to, but you can add them in. You should have actually more spells to add in actually. So if you click on manage spells, oh no, do it there. So you go. Oh,
Spells
yeah.
well.
There we go.
Mm.
Cool. Right, everybody log off, and I'll finish up doing Beanie Sheet then, guys.
Okay then.
I want to see you in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, indeed.
So
Hope you
then-
enjoyed yourself.
there is a second level warlock spell called bloat.
Mhm.
I thought that was kind of appropriate.
What are you saying?
You
Yeah.
could do bloat. Um,
Oh
Oh.
my god, there is. Blow.
I want to see you as a look. I've never looked at that spell.
You cause the gases within a creature you can see within range to expand rapidly.
I want to see what this AI companion has to say for itself now.
It's like when the IBS kicks in.
I'm a great fan of Krail's Maggot as a spell at second level. Read it; it's fucking awesome.
A 6-inch long maggot forms inside a creature of your choice within range and begins to devour the target from within.
How? Tell me that's not your worm things like raison d'etre.
Avatar of my god, appear! I don't see you!
Learning that spell!
That's broken.
But yeah, now finish reading it.
What was it? No.
There's some grim spells out there.
Right.
Read your third glass.
Make a melee spell attack against your target within range. On a hit, the target takes necrotic damage from the maggot equal to 1d8 plus spell
Cast modifier. Yeah.
As a bonus action on each of your subsequent turns, you can repeat the attack. As an action on its turn, your target can make a melee weapon attack against the maggot with a weapon that deals piercing or slashing damage. the maggot has AC equal to your spell level, spell
Cast.
save
DC.
DC and 8 hit points per spell slot level used to create it. If your target hits the maggot, half the damage is dealt to the maggot, and the other half is dealt to the target.
So they have to stab it
Stab
out.
himself.
Literally have to stab themselves. It's like the most awesome spell ever. And
Yeah.
That's
it's very your totem.
But it's also the maggot gets a go, and you use one of your bonus actions to make the maggot get a go. So the maggot's like gnawing away.
No, so the maggot gets a go on your first round when you cast it, and then it does. So it's like Witch Bolt.
Oh yeah.
He's locked on.
It or heat metal. It's that. It goes when you cast it, and then it takes a bonus action to tick it on.
Okay. Still powerful.
Oh, go.
Whee.
There's also Krail's Rupture, which is also quite fun.
I did see that one as well. I was like, oh, Laylock's irritating kazoo.
What?
Yeah, you play a long droning note on a kazoo. All creatures within 10 feet of you that can hear it
Punch you. I mean, yeah, absolutely.
On a failure, a creature takes 1d6 thunder damage at the beginning of each of your turns and cannot cast spells with verbal components for the duration.
That's really sneak as well.
I also quite like Creeping Touch, but that's a first level spell.
Oh, I like it.
You detach your hand at the wrist, transforming it into a spider. While the spider is within 100 feet of you, you can communicate with it telepathically. Addition, as a magical action, you can see through its eyes and hear what it hears until the start of your next turn. During this time, you are deaf and blind with regards to your body's own senses. If the spider is killed or does not return to you before the spell ends, your hand is restored, but you take 1d6 psychic damage. As a bonus action, you can command the spider to return to you. Once it arrives, it reattaches your hand and the spell ends.
Oh, yeah. I'm just reading all of these and I'm like, oh my gosh, I love them.
Right, guys, I'm going to go.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm going to go too.
Yeah.
So I will catch you later, and I will see you guys on Thursday.
Indeed.
It does mean, John, that I will not be around on Thursday because I'm going to be in Cornwall seeing these people.
All
So
right,
I
fair
will
enough.
not be around for Werewolf Venus.
Okay, not a problem. I will post in the group and say we will not be playing Werewolf Thursday.
I mean, if you want to post and see if other people want to play Monster of the Week and I can be scared because of creepy
No,
shadow.
I want to play with everyone. It's more fun that way.
Okay.
Hop's
Yep.
not amused.
Popeye's not the mules. Give me a side eye.
Woof, woof.
I think it's the tails going, so it's like, yeah.
Right. See you later, guys.
We'll see.
Good night.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
Bye.